they've launched RuneScape. I don't know if it's 3D or RuneScape 2 or what they called it, but
Toonscape.
um, yeah. But they've also opened up old school RuneScape, which is the very original one, which is
Right.
very cool.
So that's
You
nostalgia trip for everybody, I guess.
absolutely for those of us that were alive in the 90s anyway.
Yeah. Personally,
uh,
I probably was technically alive, but I don't think I really started feeling alive until the 2000s when I learned about rock music. So I think that probably doesn't count me, but we'll see. I am now
Probably
live over
not.
on my channel. People are probably going to be filtering in sometime soon and wondering what the heck this game is because I normally play Minecraft all the time. But for those of you who are joining me, hello, welcome. I'm streaming some Stardew Valley today with my brother-in-law, who is at AsqRob. You can find him at twitch.tv/AsqRob.
You
And
can indeed.
where he's a lovely bloke who streams kind of intermittently because you're at film school and that. But
Yeah.
yeah, but you can drop him a follow over there if you want to see what he's about and hear more of the dulcet tones.
Hello, Anna. Thanks for joining us.
What up?
Oh, yes. Definitely intermittent. There's no regularity whatsoever
No,
to my streaming.
neither rhyme nor reason, but that's fine.
No. Can I?
So
Yes, I stopped the time. Brilliant. Right. The farm is now open for
the
business.
farm is live. Let's do this.
Let me.
Let's do this, and let's remember what on earth we were doing in the first place, because, yeah, I have no idea. Also, I don't seem to be able to rejoin it from my join menu yet.
Oh, okay. In that case, I will invite you.
Yes, do that. That's probably a good plan. Already
Am
got a
I on
host
the
from
right
CN.
farm?
Thank you, CN, for the host.
I might be. No, I'm on the right farm. This is the world farm.
Stardew Saturday, but on Friday, yes. Shish Kebab, yes. It's happening.
Indeed. Why would it let me invite you?
I don't know. That's
That's
incredibly
you.
rude of it.
Yeah. It's totally like you can't come in. Can't you squad stream? I don't know. Can we squad stream? Is that a thing on Twitch?
I have no idea, and I'd rather not try and workshop that now while we're
Yeah,
just starting this
not
up.
during a
Are
stream.
you playing one of those modded Stardew Valley instances again? Because I'm playing just the vanilla regular one.
I am, but you shouldn't need to do anything in order to connect because
Yeah,
it's all client side stuff.
I don't know. Should I go into Steam and try and find you? This is this is such
Yeah,
a weird way to start this stream. Give me a second. Let's see.
never had problems with this before.
Yeah, I can't click join game for you. That's weird.
All right,
I might try restarting the game, see if that makes any difference.
okay, I was going to say I could restart and
Hello,
use
people
the
in the chat. Talk amongst yourselves.
vanilla.
Me and Rob are trying to start this. Yeah, I can launch the game from you, but I can't join the game you're already playing, which is very weird.
Right.
I don't understand it.
Yeah, that is rather interesting.
We'll put up technical difficulties and switch on the elevator music.
I've already got that with the Stardew music.
Yeah,
Do 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 do.
I've disabled that temporarily while we figure out audio levels because I feel like you'll probably they're gonna need to hear you, so I can't just turn down the slider on OBS that's like all the desktop volume. I don't have Discord
Yes.
piped out to a separate thing.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Is this going to be a new Stardew World? No, this is going to be continuing a Stardew World that we have played like very occasionally over the last 18 months or so, I think.
Yeah.
This is going to be a little bit weird for people who haven't seen this one recently. Presuming, of
We're
course,
on-
we can get it to work.
I think we're on the 2nd of summer.
Okay, right, so we're pretty early.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I still cannot see the world in the thing, nor can I
Okay.
click you on Steam to join. So
Let me launch the vanilla version there.
probably a good plan. I'm not running any kind of like
Library.
beta paths in here or anything. Like everything looks pretty. I've opted out of all beta programs. Not that there's been any updates lately, but there are going to be some new things soon apparently.
I wonder if yeah, I'm opted out as well. Browse local files, and then let's just run Stardew without the modding.
Yeah, I think that's probably what's causing a hiccup.
Yeah, I'm sure we did it last time though. without any issues.
At least I've got a cup of tea to keep me warm while I'm out in the cold, not able to get on the farm.
Right, let's hop over to the game screen on mine. There we go. And yeah, now I have to tell my game capture that it's a different window. Load the cane.
Because this is from a previous life for you as well.
Yeah, it is.
Who am I streaming with? Good. There's some people in the chat actually asking what's up. So, yeah, this is my brother-in-law. He goes by AsqRob, AsqRob. He is also streaming this live over on his Twitch channel. He used to be known as Kane83 when we played together on the Decidedly Vanilla server, but he's been rebranding lately because of his film school activities and kind of, being a camera dude and a producer and a director and all that kind of fun stuff. So you can also follow him on Instagram and at various other places on Twitter as well.
Yes, all the places.
If you want to find out more about my co-host here today. I still cannot see anything in the Stardew Valley join menu.
Right. I wonder if it is not seeing... I'm now not getting this theme overlay either.
Good.
This is going well.
Technical difficulties, the stream.
Well. Indeed. I wonder if it's a problem where it thinks that all of the slots are taken up and it doesn't recognize you as a returning player.
Maybe. Should we just start a new one?
We could start a new one.
Yeah.
It'd be a shame though.
It would be a shame, but ultimately it's a shame to just not be able to get in and play.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I feel like we should just cut and run at this point.
All right, let's do it.
We can rebrand it as well, so you don't have to be the Kane anymore.
Yeah, I was thinking earlier actually that we need a new collective name.
Crazy Kid.
We
Thank
can't
you so
be,
much for the Twitch Prime sub. Sorry.
Can't be Pixie and the Cane anymore. So
I know. I don't know. I don't know what exactly we can.
Pixel Robs, AsqRob.
Yeah, we'll.
Doesn't really.
We'll workshop it as we go. Maybe some folks in the chat will be able to fill us in. Yeah, people asking why I'm not playing Minecraft today. It's mostly I wasn't planning on streaming today anyway. I was doing some IRL stuff, doing some adult stuff, and that sounds a bit weird. I was just doing work, and Rob asked me if we wanted to play some Stardew because we do this from time to time. Rob's more of a variety streamer than I am. I've just been streaming Minecraft like all the time lately, and so I wasn't planning to stream today. So it's not like I'm switching anything up. It's just like this is a bonus stream. Think of it as a bonus stream.
I just figured out what was wrong.
Oh, okay. There we are. We're in. Hey, we've done it. All right, let me switch over to the game and you guys can actually see this. Wicked. Well done. What was wrong, if that's at all an interesting question?
It totally wasn't anything that I did because I'm not stupid in any way, shape or form.
That sounds legit. I'll believe you.
Basically, I opened the game and I clicked load game as one often does in order to load a game.
Right.
When what I should have done was open the game and press co-op, host, open a saved game.
That would make sense. Yes. Good job there. Good job. Sheamus, thank you so much for the 3 months of Twitch Prime. Thank you so much for the resub. Can we see some resub hype in the chat, please? Some people saying Pixel Rob sounds good. Somebody else voting for AsqRob. We've got a whole different, it's 50-50 so far.
Yes, okay.
I'm checking the fortunes, I'm checking the weather, I'm checking my levels.
No new suggestions other than those two?
No, I feel like we're already branding geniuses. We can deal.
Oh, right, okay. We're going to go with...
Do let me know, folks in the chat, how the volumes are, if I need to adjust anything for the in-game volume, Rob's voice, my voice, anything like that. I can't do much for mine, but yeah, everything else I should be able to tweak if necessary, so... Someone says Rob Pixel sounds like a thief. Climbing in your windows, snatching up your farmland. Some Stardew today. Stardew Day.
I'm going to need to turn the game volume down.
This is lovely. It's so nice being back on the farm. So how is everyone doing? Hope you're all well in the chat. We are bringing in a nice chill vibe to start off your weekend with a little bit of this. All good is all is okay versus game volume and everything. Great, good to hear, Joel. Thank you.
Whoa! I just nearly cast into Willie's head.
Are you down on the beach already?
Yeah,
It's
got.
first thing in the morning.
There's a letter that said that he's selling new fishing rods, so I was like,
Oh.
I'm getting me one of them rods.
Right, that sounds good. He's probably
So what we got?
selling you iridium fishing rods at this point, right?
Yeah, I can only afford a fiberglass one though, which I've already got.
Yes, we have our shared
So-
pool of money as well, so don't be buying $8,000 fishing rods while we've only got $6,000 in the bank.
Hey, I'm the farmer. You're just the farmhand. I get to decide those things.
All right. I'll defer to you on all financial decisions. To be fair, I did just spend the entire time watering your plants, so I guess that checks out. Do I not have a
I
pickaxe?
saw that they needed watering. I'm like, nope.
Is my pickaxe in the shop? Do we have to go and claim that from the dude? We do, don't we? Yeah, all right.
From it's Clint, isn't it, over in there? Oh, hello, Mayor Lewis.
I forgot
Let's
summer.
check-
Summer in this game has the most hype music.
Yes.
It's my jam. Yes. Okay, I probably need to turn that down a bit though. Sorry.
Right, so open quests at the moment are to do the animals one and get to the bottom of the
Oh, there you
mine.
are. Hello.
Hello.
It's me. He's gonna poke you with a trident. Oh gosh, he's trying to fish me. Run away. Oh my word. All right. Oh, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've perused the streets of Pelican Town. Where's the blacksmith at? I need my pickaxe.
Far right.
There we go. Oh, we got the ice cream stall out and everything. Oh, there we go. I could go for an ice cream right now. Actually, it's quite sunny here today.
Yeah,
Yes.
that would be alright.
Copper pickaxe. Let's go mining.
Right, I'm gonna try and catch these tunas.
You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish.
Mm-hmm. You can tune a guitar, but you can't anchovy.
Mm-hmm.
That's what-
You
that's
cannot
what-
anchovy. I'd play an anchovy guitar. Sounds like a solid brand.
It's
Elliot,
like those cigar tin guitars you get, but cigar box.
It's a
size,
bis-
except
it's a biscuit
an
tin.
anchovies tin.
yeah, the tiniest. It's like a ukulele. One of those thumb
Well,
pianos. You could probably make a thumb piano out of an anchovy tin, couldn't you? A kalimba.
Yeah.
One of those little kalimbas. I think the
Yes.
the sea feels a little bit loud as well. Let me turn some of this. Is it ambience? It's probably ambience. Yeah, there we go. Turn that stuff down. Ah, the life on the beach.
Indeed.
I've not got down to the beach yet, although it's not quite summer here. It feels like it should be summer, but it keeps raining.
It's a bit further for me to go to get to the beach now.
It is now, I suppose. Yeah.
Thank you very much for the follow there. I will say your name in a moment when I'm not catching a fish.
Thank you for the follow, Tuna Fish.
Where are we going? Throwlash Gaming. Excellent. Thank you for joining me. Timed that precariously, yeah.
All right, let
I
me
missed the treasure though.
let me set up a Nightbot command to answer some frequently asked questions in the chat, just so so I can concentrate on playing the game. Give me 2 seconds. By the end of
Play some Slime Rancher. Awesome.
by the end of the stream, everything is going to be muted over here just because of the trying to balance the audio. Right, commands.
Hey, I caught a tuna. I got to decide on a love interest for this one, haven't I? Or have I already done that? I can't remember.
I've no idea, mate. I've no idea. I cannot remember a single thing about where we were at with this farm at all. But
No. You're fishy, 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 fishy.
all right, anybody who is confused about who the other voice is on this, you can now type !co-host in the chat to get a link to Rob's Twitch channel. Riff Raff, hello, thank you so much for the 2 months of support. Stardew Valley, your second favourite game. I'm assuming the first is Minecraft, judging by the fact that you've been in my chat more than once.
I don't like early game fishing.
Yeah, early game fishing is difficult. Like it's weird that it gets way easier as it should be getting harder because you go into you go into the late game and you've got a green bar that's like half the size of the sliding scale.
Yeah.
I've got a geode here, which I should have taken to Clint while I was there, but no worries. What else can I do right now? I was going to take him some ore as well. Do we have any of that? Oh, we do. I'm doing the really cheesy way of bringing 30 ores to Clint by taking 2 ore out of the chest and putting it back.
That's a thing.
Yeah, you can take it out. If you take it out one at a time by right-clicking on it, it actually completes the quest as though you've just gathered 30 ore. You just have to put it back 15 times.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's so cheesy, but it works every time. It's great. It's one of those things that people figured out quite early, but then the developer thought it was funny, so he hasn't taken it out of the game. I think he also recognizes that sometimes it's quite difficult to just immediately go and mine 30 copper. So it's a sneaky way of getting around it.
Well, how about that then? Right, I've just got my 200 gold for catching tuna.
Very nice. I'll be bringing in 300 from this quest when I can find Clint, but he probably goes to the bar every night, so that shouldn't be a problem.
That's Throwlash Gaming. That's one of the reasons that I installed mods. Same reason that I wouldn't necessarily have enough time to play a whole day. So one of the mods I've installed is Save Anywhere, which means I can just hit a button and save the game and walk away.
Handy.
Yes, indeed. Because I too have a erratic lifestyle. Yes, I said erratic.
Yes. I have no bait for my fishing rod. I feel like this is going to be problematic. Because I will.
have 26 on mine.
I'll need to go and kill some bugs or something in a minute.
And also, because I stream this game, and a lot of the time. Thank you very much for the follow, Mr. Lex. Lex, welcome to what are you guys even
Get
anymore?
the treasure.
You used to be the Kane Collective.
The robbers.
The
Call them
robbers.
the robbers. You're either a cop or a robber, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
A robber or a copper.
I was talking about not having enough bait. The treasure chest I fished up has just given me 10. So now I can fish
Amazing.
I can fish up more treasure chests, and I'm basically printing money.
Beautiful. Right. Does that make Pix the cop? Yeah, I guess so.
There we go. Cops and robbers somehow, even though I have no relationship to the police force whatsoever. I think we're supposed to call it the service now, aren't we? Official vocab guidelines say force is too aggressive.
Yes, that's right. It's a road traffic collision. If the accident implies that there's no one to blame.
Hello, Clint. I just fished up some trash. Give me money. Thank you.
Ding ding.
And it's in the bank. I just got an achievement. Cowpoke. Getting 50,000 gold, I guess. Or G, whatever the currency is in this game.
G. Well, G.
What up, I'm a G.
How about that?
50 carat G.
Looking at how this game works, is that a question or a statement?
It's both. Looking how this game works. Depends how you
Jeez,
inflect it.
Anna says that it's G's. If you have enough, then it's GG.
Do we not put rainbow trout in the fishing bundles anywhere? I can't see it. No. Apparently I just get to sell that one.
Yeah.
GG's.
Gosh, it's late already.
It is.
I rarely play this game without cheating.
After you got up so early to go to the beach and everything.
Yeah.
Do.
I've got some boots to sell. Right. Okay. Well, I guess I could do a bit more fishing until
Fishing is
it's
OP.
actually night time.
We need to get a sturgeon from the mountain lake, I think, to complete one of those bundles.
Oh, right. Okay.
Lord of Liam, yes, I play Stardew Valley. I don't play it much on stream because a lot of the time I'm just a Minecraft streamer, but today Rob invited me to play a little bit, and I couldn't resist because I like this game a lot. I think I probably have about 400 hours in it. But it's
Doesn't like me, just likes the game.
It's one of I like you as well. It's one of those games that I just play on holiday, And it's a really nice, relaxing game when I'm away, but I've got my laptop with me. It's not very resource intensive or anything, so my laptop can always play it just fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I play this while I'm away as well.
It's this and
That's the only game installed on my Mac.
this and Terraria for me. For some reason, Terraria is another one of those games where, even though it needs quite a precise set of controls, I found it works all right on a laptop. But Stardew is just chill. It's like, you can take it at your own pace. You're not being surrounded by monsters unless you go mining.
Yes. Tango, you planted crops IRL recently. Why did you do that?
Needs to grow some carrots.
Were you impressing someone? Come on, be honest. Come on, fish. I'm going to catch you.
Yeah, Joel.
See, I caught you.
My co-host Joel is in the chat from the Spawn Chunks podcast. A quick shout out, and he
Joel.
he bought Stardew Valley around Christmas time when it was on sale on Steam, and he hasn't played it yet because he's been too busy with other stuff and Minecraft. To be honest, I probably haven't played this for about, when was our last? Probably around Christmas, maybe like
Crikey.
three or 4 months ago, I'd expect.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Too busy doing other things.
I definitely play this more privately than on stream.
Yeah.
It's getting late. Oh, I see, a vegetable patch. When you said crops, that to me says like farm scale as opposed to veg patch.
You've been driving combine harvesters around and gathering your yield of wheat.
That's the wrong thing. Let's sell some of this stuff. Time to get to bed.
Give me a second. I need to sell all my things.
I just did that. I just rushed in.
I imagine we can probably keep a couple of these things back for the community centre where we need to.
Do you have an RC combine harvester, Tango?
I've got an RC combine harvester, and that's not how the song goes.
I'll give you the remote control.
I'm a level 4 forager.
Hey, good work.
I can make a charcoal kiln, which I'm pretty sure I've never done in this game. It's just one of those things that it's not worth it. You get so much coal from mining. There was an earthquake during the night. Oh my goodness.
Dear.
Didn't realise we were on a fault line. Queen of Sauce. I've learned how to cook an omelette.
That's a rerun.
The spirits are mildly perturbed today.
Yes, indeed they are. Oh, we do have a letter, though. What's the letter? Oh, dear.
Fine. I'll water the crops.
Mayor Lewis has lost his lucky purple shorts.
Oh, God, again?
Again. Are you going to go see her, or shall I?
Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like that's your job as the leader of the farm.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm just the farmhand.
I'll go deal with the politics.
The dirty work I do only gets so dirty, if you know what I mean.
Oh man, right. What does Marnie like?
I think cake and stuff. I can't remember exactly what her stuff is. There's a few things that everybody likes that are usually a safe bet to take them, but
yeah, I was just gonna wander around and see if I could find a flower somewhere. Here we go. There's one. Because I'm not allowed in her room. Yeah, I doubt. You would have to attach some kind of whisk or something on the front, Tango. Talking about making a...
I was going to say, I'm so confused about what that's in reference to now.
He's talking about using a Roomba as a combine harvester.
Oh, that's fair. To be honest, like you could you could take that around your garden and it probably would mow the lawn for you. In a very weird pattern, but it'd do it.
Okay, she doesn't open till 9. What kind of agricultural supplies store doesn't open till 9?
I tell you what, Marnie's shop is the worst one in this entire game because she's so rarely actually there. Oh my gosh, we have so much fruit in the fruit bat cave. Wow.
I forgot that was a thing even.
Thank you, bats. Oh my goodness me, we had like 12 things in there. I've
that's
got
a point. We need to find out what the requirements are for the chicken coop so we can get that built.
Heck yes, they just gave us another thing for the artisan bundle. We've got a pomegranate now.
Hey.
Yes. Great stuff. Hello, I am Gator. Welcome along.
Hey, looking for some supplies? No, actually, I would like to go and collect Mayor Lewis's shorts from your bedroom.
I'm here for Mayor Lewis's shorts. Ask no questions.
Have this flour. Right, now am I good enough friends? No, I'm still not good enough friends.
To be good enough friends with Marnie, you have to either have like chatted to her every day from day one, or brought her presents, or maybe give her something for her birthday. I normally don't get the shorts until like year 2, because I can't be bothered socializing. Me IRL.
Thank you very much for the follow, Riff Raff. Much appreciated.
Did I just imply that Joja is better than Marnie's? Joja's open 7 days a week. I don't care. Like, it's a convenience store, and they are the devil, but they run a better shop than Marnie.
They're convenient.
Oh, I see. This is awkward. Good thing we didn't turn up wearing the same outfit. That would have been weird.
Yeah. What is it? Celestine.
Mm.
Are either of these things? Yeah,
I love the fact that you just ran out holding that above your head like you'd had a eureka moment.
Oh. Worship the Celestine.
I have discovered Celestine. All right, I got 5 iron ore from mine, which is slightly less exciting, but that's probably going to be...
I got 5 iron ore as well.
I think
What is that follow gif? It's a clip from Jack Reacher. Jack Reacher 2, I think, actually.
Is that the Tom Cruise one? I can never remember.
Yeah, it's Tom Cruise.
Because there's Jack Reacher and there's Jack Ryan, and I always get confused between the two of them.
Oh, yeah. Jack Reacher is the military guy, the ex-military guy, and Jack Ryan is Tom Clancy.
Who is also an ex-military guy, right?
No, he's a CIA guy.
Okay, I just really don't know the difference between any of these at this point. Is the wild plum part of one of the... Is it like the summer foraging, or have we done that already? No, we haven't. Oh,
question.
Grapes. I need grapes.
Oh, I sold grapes earlier.
No worries. We'll find them. They'll turn up.
Hang on. Yes, I got another one now.
He's got another grape. Take it to the community centre. Become bundled.
Right. I'm on my way, having stopped by to see Robin. That's the most disappointing thing to me, like, in this game, is the fact that Robin is married.
Yeah. You're
yeah,
like,
I want to date...
You would absolutely date Robin.
Yeah. Who doesn't want a woman that can build houses?
Yeah, you could have her fix up the house for a slightly reduced price.
Yeah, totally.
I need to go and defeat some frost jellies, so I'm going to head to the community centre and then go to the mines.
Okay. We need 300 wood and 100 stone. I can't imagine we're that far off that.
No, I don't think so. We've probably not got the wood right now, but you need wood for a lot of stuff early game. And
okay.
I think we'll probably have... If we don't have the stone already, I'll probably pick up enough in this mining trip.
Cool. Well, I'll collect wood today then.
Marrying the carpenter is too OP. Yeah, I kind of agree. Also, despite saying that Marnie's shop is not as good as Joja Mart, I have still never actually done the Joja run in this game. I just can't bring myself to do it. Even for the achievement, it's just like, no, I'll pass. I don't care much about achievements anyway, but it's one of those things that you can do, and I'm not going to because. Ugh.
I'll probably do it one day just for the interest.
Lolzerk, yes, hello, welcome along. We're playing Stardew Valley today. There's another guy on the call with me. He is my brother-in-law, AsqRob, and we are here on the World Farm.
On the call.
I know. Yes, I won't explain what the joke is with the World Farm because I'll be explaining it all day. Boogalicious with the 200 bits. Thank you so much for the bits. An invisible mug today. Invisible mug always. I always end up using this mug when I stream. I actually make sure that I wash it so that I have it ready to stream, if you can believe that. And Jeshni with a 3-month resub. Thank you so much for the support. Oh, wow, we're really far down in the mines. I'm supposed to be killing frost jellies, and we've got level 85 unlocked.
Wow.
Apparently, we did a lot of that over spring.
Yeah, I seem to remember we did a lot of time in the mines.
Probably explains why I've got a pretty OP trident right now.
32 hours a day, and pit mine owner for privilege.
Ghosts
I'm
everywhere.
gonna
In here.
see if I can catch that sturgeon as well while I'm here.
Catch that sturgeon.
You did say it was the lake up here, yeah?
The mountain lake is where you get sturgeon. Yeah.
That's this one, right? Outside the cave.
Yes.
Cool.
When you say this one, I've got no idea where you're at.
Well, like, I didn't know if maybe the magical forest was called mountains or something. I don't know.
Typically, mountains to find mountains in a 2D game, you just go up. That's
Yeah.
They're usually in the north because it's easier to convey up that way.
Yeah.
It'd be so confusing if they were like the mountains in the south, and then you went down, and then it was like, yep, that's the mountain. Be a little confusing.
Thank you for the follow, Luzerk.
I don't know if the perspective would work. There'd be a minute where you were just kind of flat as you were climbing the hill, and then it'd even out again. I don't know. There's an Omni Geo just lying on the floor over here. Did these little guys mine it for me? I think they did.
Nice.
The little soot guys who live in the cave. All right, I'm done with the quest now, so I can... Oh, there's a diamond over here. Amazing. Man, I'm glad Clint repaired my pickaxe. You also get so much coal from these guys that I can't imagine ever needing to make a charcoal kiln at all, unless it was like for an achievement where you have to craft everything.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever got low on coal.
Yeah. Don't smelt enough stuff. Yes, you're fishing at the right lake. Well done.
Good. I got a rainbow trout
Nice.
and a frozen geode.
Here's Maru. Hello, Maru. I just stabbed her in the back with my dinner fork, apparently. Hello, Maru.
I didn't realise that giving people presents wasn't a friendly thing. It was a romantic thing only.
Yeah, I
Because
mean, I guess.
I assumed that you just made friends because I knew that that's a way to get recipes.
Yeah.
Is to give people gifts until they're good enough friends to send you recipes. But after marrying Jodie on my personal game, was it Jodie? No, Leah. I don't know. One of them. After marrying someone, I
After
gave someone
marrying
else
a woman.
gift, and they were like, "Oh, giving secret gifts to people, are we?"
Yeah.
I'm
No,
like, "Whoa, you know, didn't mean anything by that."
yeah, it is. It's difficult to be generous to everybody in this game. They tend to get a little bit suspicious.
Yeah.
Anyway, I've gotten us a little bit of money for slaying some slimes that weren't bothering anybody,
Cool.
despite
Some
what
poor
Mayor Lewis
innocent
thinks.
Slimes.
Yes.
Just going about their business.
Braindead Cirky, thank you for the host.
Oh man, I got so many frozen things.
So many frozen things.
All my things are frozen.
Yeah. And I live in a fridge.
Okay.
Good job
I've
on the
got some
massacre. Thank you.
got some stuff for Clint.
And where should I guess we've already turned a diamond into the museum. I'm not sure how we did that. Alchemy, probably. But it seems like it has a description, which means we have given it to the museum guy.
Foraging, summer foraging, grape. There we go.
Nice.
Ta-da! What did we get for that? We got some summer seeds. That's handy. Seems it's the beginning of summer.
Yeah. When you turn in all the foraging stuff, they just give you more foraging stuff, basically. What else have we got bundle-wise for artisan? We need to start making jam and honey and that. Which is... and then there's the tree fruits, some of which we might just get from the cave anyway. Have we got animals? We don't have animals yet, right? It's summer. We probably don't. So
that's why I was collecting wood.
yeah, I usually leave animals until like winter of year 1. I don't normally touch them before that because there's so much maintenance involved.
Right.
Do we have a silo or anything?
No.
Right, better buy one of them then. Start gathering hay while we can.
Yeah.
What else? Animals, yeah. Full crops and quality crops. We've already done the parsnips, so once we have melons, we'll be good to go. Exotic foraging could use some work. And... oh man, we've almost completed the winter foraging already, just from stuff we've got in the mine.
It's weird how that happens, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Got to wait for
I've
rainy
got
days to get some of the stuff from the fishing.
I've got a spice berry. Do we need that for anything?
No, that was part of the bundle you just completed, so that can go.
Oh, okay. Can sell that.
I might keep the diamond until we get a crystallarium, because then you can just reproduce them. It's cheesy, but you can do it.
That's
Refined
stuff chest.
Quartz in there, and I think we've done the blacksmith's bundle already, right? Does that mean the minecarts work?
Should do.
Yeah, the boiler room is showing up as all done.
Yeah.
Nice.
Should be right then.
Cool.
Cool. Yeah, so we're a fair way off the wood and stone.
Right. Yeah, I didn't get much stone at all. I said I was going to get tons. I got one. I ended up with 1 stone from that mining expedition. But I was there. I was there to kick ass and chew bubblegum. So
we got 570 in a chest. So that's all good.
Yep. Sounds great.
Right. I'm going to use up my energy with these new seeds I've got. Oh,
we have a diamond in there as well. We've got so many diamonds.
Yeah.
So I should probably just sell that one because this will fetch a pretty penny. We also have this box over here for some reason that's got an amethyst, some solar essence, and 2 slime in. So I'm probably just going to sell all of this as well.
Have you got much energy left?
Fair bit. Why?
Because I've got a load of seeds that I've run out of energy now. So I can't do any more.
Got you covered. Thanks. Got 1 seed from you.
I gave you 1 seed.
Yeah, it doesn't give you all the time. You can plant them without it taking up energy. I'll water them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the planting stuff doesn't take much, which is weird because I've planted seeds in real life and it's actually a huge amount of effort.
Yeah.
It's all this bending down and poking holes in the earth and stuff.
I need another 6 patches. There you go. 1.
This is going to be chaos.
2.
All right.
I'm not one of those farmers.
Stop. I am one of those farmers, so stop that at once and plant the rest of the seeds there. They will be in neat rows or we will not grow them.
There's a bit of wood there. I'll have that. Right, I'm going to bed.
Yeah, me too. Good night, Farmer Rob.
Good night, Farmer Pix.
Here we go. I am now more proficient in mining than I was, and I can make lollipops as a result.
I am no more proficient at anything than I was.
Par for the course, I suppose. We'll see.
Day 4 of summer.
It feels like day 4 of summer right now. There's actually blue skies above. Oh, and it's raining.
Hey, no watering for you today.
This would be a good day to go fishing.
Cool. Okay. So should we build a silo before we build a coop?
Yes.
Probably makes sense, doesn't
yeah.
it?
You need to gather hay so that you can store it all for when the chickens and that need it. Because they can come out to eat until like winter, but having a silo is just useful.
Yeah. I didn't do that on my personal game and I paid the price.
Yeah. The price of all your chickens being mad at you for a bit.
Yeah, no eggs. I did go and buy some from Marnie.
Yeah, you may as well do that. Oh wow, there's coal just like sitting around on the farm as well. Again, invalidating the charcoal kiln over there.
These bats are awesome.
Yeah, they give you a ton of fruit.
I've been wasting my life on mushrooms.
I tell you what, when you've got this farm especially, because this is the forest farm and mushrooms just grow naturally on the farm plot anyway.
Yeah.
Best
of both worlds.
The fruit bats are OP. Can't see any mushrooms growing today, but you never know. There's also mushroom levels of the mines, where the mines can sometimes just chuck mushrooms at you, so it's totally worth getting fruit bats.
I found a spice berry on the farm earlier.
Nice. 'Tis the season. You get like forage stuff shows up on the farm as well. So I'm going to do a bit of fishing in the river because I think when it's raining is when you get stuff like catfish and there's a few
Yes.
other fish that only come out in the rain. So I'm going to be fishing basically all of today.
Okay, I'll do the same up at the mountain lake in hopes of getting that sturgeon.
Sounds good.
At least until Robin opens.
If this was the Minecraft Dungeons alpha, I would actually be super happy because this game is great. But have you seen the trailer for Minecraft Dungeons, Rob? We haven't chatted Minecraft for a while.
No, I've not seen anything Minecraft for quite some time.
Yeah, the at E3 they put out like a proper trailer for it where they'd had preview footage and stuff before, but they showed like a little bit more of the interface and how some of the game works, and it's looking pretty good. It's looking really great, considering that it's not really Minecraft in the sense that there's not like so much of the building and everything. It's just like it's basically Diablo but in Minecraft,
Right.
in like the Minecraft setting, you know. And it looks like a fun game. It's all kind of 3D styled, and there's it's kind of like, I wouldn't say like isometric, but it's sort of isometric-ish.
So it's like as related to Minecraft as story mode was.
Basically,
Cool.
yeah. And it's yet to be seen if there is an actual kind of storyline to it, or if it's just purely hack and slash combat kind of stuff. But I'd expect there's a little bit of lore at least that you could get your teeth into if you wanted to.
Yeah. Yes, Slash. I have played Minecraft. I wouldn't say I play it because at the moment I've not played for a long time. I was also on Decidedly Vanilla, and yeah, I think while the server is going to lie dormant for a while, probably if I want to play at all, I will do so on the Pixel Rift. So yes, you may occasionally see me there if you happen to be a Patreon of Pixies.
You don't know what Diablo is? Is it just a caving-only Minecraft game? No, it's like a dungeon crawler kind of thing, more like an action RPG.
Yeah.
And Blizzard made it. It was one of their relatively early games around the same time as Warcraft and Starcraft. But since then, there's been like 2 other Diablo games. And
Yeah, I played a lot of Diablo 2.
You're basically running around dungeon-style environments, collecting loot and smashing your way through enemies and stuff. So it's very, very much an action thing. Less of like mining and stuff, more just kind of killing stuff and getting better swords and that kind of thing. But it seems like they've used the world of Minecraft in quite inventive ways. Like you can pull enemies closer to you with like a fishing rod kind of thing. and that stuns them temporarily, so you can hit them with your sword, so you can do a little bit of like enemy crowd control that way. And there's big hammers, and you can enchant stuff with different things. It's yeah.
That's quite concerning, Honor. People came running into your house. What are they, your children, or? That's pretty frightening.
Diablo is demons and hunters, top-down clicker stuff. Yeah, basically. If you imagine like the combat from some of the top-down Zelda games, it's, I guess, kind of similar to that. Fishing in a storm feels like it should be a dangerous activity, but so far it's been quite productive. Getting a lot of pike, though. Which I'm not a fan
I'm
of.
getting a lot of largemouth bass. Right, let's go see Robin before the day runs out. Give me a silo, please. Silo.
This game reminds you of
Have I
Graveyard
got-
Keeper. Graveyard Keeper reminded me of this. I think, having played a bunch of Stardew before, that's what I was hoping to get out of Graveyard Keeper. And they're a little different, but they've got a similar soul, I think.
Got no clay.
I'm sure we have clay on the farm. You find clay everywhere in this game.
Yeah, you say that, but I've just run around digging a load of bits of path, and I've not yet picked up any clay.
Try a different path. Is this good on Switch? I imagine if it's as good as the PC version, it's pretty great on Switch. This is going to be a great game to play like in mobile mode and just kind of wander around with, play handheld. I've been playing basically all of my Switch games handheld except for Mario Party.
We've got 5 clay.
How much do we need?
10.
Oh, okay.
And I'm starting to feel exhausted. I'm going to go and lie in bed for a minute.
That's fair enough. It's what I would do in the circumstances. 4 stone from that. Okay, fair enough. It's not quite clay fishing, but you're close. Am I a Warhammer player? No. Seen some things named similar to Warhammer stuff. I feel like if there's like memes related to Warhammer, then I probably heard of those, but not like never actually had much interest in the game itself.
Yeah, I've played a little bit of tabletop Warhammer, but not computer based.
I feel like I would enjoy the painting of all of the figures and stuff more than I enjoy the actual game somehow.
Oh yeah, that I totally did. Yeah,
it's just like the arts and crafts side of things was kind of fun. Am I going to play the new Animal Crossing when it releases? I don't know. I've never played an Animal Crossing game before. I gather it is kind of like Stardew Valley in a sense. It's that kind of country life town management kind of thing. But I've never played them before, so I don't know. Depends if I have time, really, because I've only really got time in my life for one massive time sink game right now, and that's Minecraft. So we'll see. Anything else from E3 I'm excited for? Just Keanu Reeves being in more stuff.
Yeah.
I like
yeah,
the guy.
game devs. That's our opinion. If you want to make good games, put Keanu Reeves in it.
Just give Keanu a cameo. It's fine. But in all seriousness, I don't look for much from gaming these days because, like I said, I'm fairly my life revolves around one single game, and there aren't going to be updates for that at E3. Dungeons was kind of the highlight for me, but only because I'm not really into the kind of AAA crowd right away. Banjo-Kazooie is in Smash now, which is kind of cool. But I also missed out on the N64 generation, so I don't have a great affection for Banjo-Kazooie. I just know that a lot of people I know who were N64 players are going to be massively excited about that. I experience so much of my gaming vicariously now, though. Like, so much of, like, I get excited for stuff just because I know people have been looking forward to something for a while and they're finally getting it. I was like that about the Final Fantasy VIII re-release, where they're kind of remastering that game. And I played that recently. I played like the PC port of it that just looks like the PS1 game. And with that, I wasn't that excited for it myself, but I knew the community had been waiting for a remaster of that game for a while because they've remastered like all the other games. And so I was like, yeah, that's cool. But then I didn't really care because I didn't want to play it, but I know everybody else does.
I do quite a bit of watching games on YouTube.
Yeah.
So, for example, when they did the remaster of Grim Fandango,
Yes. Yeah.
I watched Sips play that, and I enjoyed it so much. I was like, "Ah, great! I don't have to buy that now."
Yeah.
I basically had the game for free.
Our friend Swordfish played some of that. I don't think he ever finished it on his
he?
channel, but he played some of it. Yeah, around the time he was playing Firewatch and stuff as well.
Oh, I watched him play Firewatch.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he played Grim Fandango anyway.
Maybe I didn't watch it just because I'd been seeing it from another person anyway. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I remember I did watch his Firewatch series. That was really good.
Some people in the chat are saying Breath of the Wild 2 as well. I still haven't finished the first one. I've only got as far as Gerudo Town, and I've done 2 of the 4 Divine Beasts, and I'm trying for the 3rd now. So I can't get excited about Breath of the Wild 2 because I don't know what happens in Breath of the Wild 1 yet. So I will probably be excited about that when I'm a bit more done with the first game. But yeah, it's one of those direct sequel things which Nintendo doesn't normally do when it comes to their main franchises. They're normally kind of loosely related sequels, if that.
Yeah.
So
Man, I've dug up so much of this place, and I've got one more clay.
You're just
It's
up
ridiculous.
there, just digging the path outside of Robin's house.
I'm at the farm again now, so I'm just
fair enough.
carving up the land outside our house.
I mostly just get clay from digging up worms. I always think the worms are going to give me something more exciting, and it always turns out to be clay. So at least at this point, the shop is closed, and we're not going to be able to buy a silo today. So don't stress yourself out over it.
Well, I'm just, I've got the time.
It's fair.
I could be out dating someone, but
You-
instead I'm digging holes
You could be.
for no good reason.
Someone in the chat's asking who I'm trying to date in this game. I am not trying yet, but I don't know. The only person I've only ever played one game of this to completion, or maybe two. But yeah, I think the person I dated for that one was Leah. So probably not Leah, but that's the only thing I can guarantee at this point.
Yeah, those teddies should totally be in my bed. At least I can get to my bed now.
Yeah, I did cram all of the furniture in your room into in
Yeah.
front of your bed that one time.
That's the reason I have 4 trees in my house.
I still think that was really funny.
It was quite funny. I'll give you that.
Let's put all the pike in here. Do we still need a shad for anything?
I hope not. I've sold several.
Yeah, that's riverfish bundle, but that's fine. We can. I've got 2 of them in here. I can give one of those to the bundle. I think we need a chub for one of the notice board ones as well. If that's still there, field research. No, we've given him that one. Okay, good. That can go. Do we have a recycling machine yet? Is that something I can make with wood, stone, and an iron bar? Okay, I can do that.
You should write them a letter of complaint on her.
Where's the wood? Have you got the wood in here?
I've got the wood in my inventory.
Oh, okay. Can I have some?
Fine.
You're just going to give me 1 wood at a time.
There you go. In the brown
Cheers.
one.
Yeah, I'm making us a recycling machine. I'm doing our part for the environment.
Cool.
Like that. Yeah, there we go. So I need wood. I need 25 stone as well. And I have 5 total. Good. That's a start.
Don't you worry. I won't forget about the shorts.
Do you have a ton of stone in your inventory as well?
Yes, I do.
Can I have 20 of it?
Man, you're so demanding today.
I can't help it. You tell me to do stuff, I'm going to try and do stuff. Is this game still being updated? Yeah, totally. I think they have announced that there's going to be another DLC for it. Not like a DLC, but like a free expansion coming out relatively soon. Details of that are on Steam somewhere. I'm going to put the recycling thing outside of my house.
I only need 1 more clay.
I haven't got much energy left, but I will help you hoe.
No.
I will help you hoe!
Thundercats.
Basically.
Oh, I'm sluggish. I'm going to have to stop.
Uh-oh. He's become a slug.
I am slugged. Do you actually have purple shorts there, Throwlash?
I like how you've just dragged this trail from the mountain path. Hey, yeah. I got some clay.
Oh, nice one.
I will leave that in the chest for you.
Thank you.
The fact that I got some clay at midnight, basically, and you're like, I don't care. I'll look at it in the morning.
I'm done.
Yes, done for the day. Thank you. Right, clay is in the chest. We got 31 clay in there.
Oh, Starmancer. Which one's that?
Starmancer.
It's one of the ones they announced recently. I can't remember what it is.
Oh, is that Bethesda's game? Is that a thing? I thought that because they were planning on doing something that was going to be like Skyrim but in space.
New Chucklefish.
Oh no, it's the one that was going to be like a little witch academy thing.
Oh,
I think they were like, this looks like that anime Little Witch Academia, but in like a 2D kind of Stardew Valley style thing. For a while, I think it was, what was it called? It was called like Spellbound, because they also make Starbound, and so they were working with that title, but they weren't going to keep it, and they were calling it something else.
Right. Yeah, I think I'm most excited at the moment for the one that you linked in AMG, Tango. It was Starport, is it?
I don't know.
That looked like a cool concept, but it just, yeah, like I said in the chat there, I'm a bit bored of people making cubic games now.
You're like, get some other shapes. Do something with hexagons, you fools.
Right, where did you leave that clay?
Personally, I'm most excited for a 4-month resub from Ed Noria. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime resub.
Hey, good work. I feel like there was probably already clay in there that I missed. Never mind.
Yes. We had 31 clay. Just like sat in a chest over there. That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Starbase, is it? Okay. Yeah, but basically it's... you know... Have you seen much Space Engineers?
I know of it. I haven't really paid that much attention to it, but I know the one you mean.
Yeah, well, it's basically something like that in that you build space stations and spaceships and stuff, but it's fully destructible, like down to like pixel level.
Right.
So you shoot a hole in something, there's a bullet hole in something.
And it's just there forever.
Yeah.
Nice.
And so you can actually use it as a building mechanic. You can, like, when you raid a ship or something, you literally cut a hole in the door, and there's a hole in the door the shape that you cut.
Nice.
And it looks pretty good.
Oh,
and
no. We need 10 wheat for a bundle somewhere. I have 9 regular wheat, and then the rest is, like, star quality wheat. And I'm like, no.
So it doesn't stack.
It does not, no.
That sucks.
I think it's like the fodder bundle or something needs 10 wheat and I have 9. Can you buy that from Marnie? I bet you can buy that from Marnie.
I think you can only buy hay.
Right, we're going to have to grow some more wheat then.
Right. Oh, I need to learn to read.
It's a little bit late for that.
Yeah, it is a bit late for that. No, Tango, I wasn't mistaking it for Starmancer. I was saying that that's the one that I am excited about. I haven't seen anything from Starmancer at all, so I have not formulated any opinion, positive or negative.
Seems good. Hey, Gaming Extreme LT, how are you? Mrs. Rifts is not home yet. No, she's not going to be back for another like week and a half probably. Oh, there's a rainbow shell. These actually sell for quite a lot. I will take it. I will sell it. Who am I chatting to? This is AsqRob. He is my brother-in-law and a streamer here on Twitch. You can find him by putting ! co-host in the chat, which Norna has just done. Good work. You're on it today.
Yes, and I'm not always, but increasingly more often, usually in the chats for your streams as well.
Yes. That was one of those sentences that started out like the almost but not quite entirely unlike tea or whatever.
Yes.
I am sometimes but not always, occasionally but rather often, more frequently than average these days. Speaking of which, Paranor is here. Hello, Paranor. Good to see you today. It was lovely to hang out in Paranor's stream earlier today, actually. If you guys want a very relaxing Minecrafter to go and watch, I also recommend following Paranor 001 in the chat.
Alright, silo construction will begin in the morning.
Sounds good.
Right, I'm going to crack on with the fishing.
Seeds! I've acquired seeds. I've acquired seeds. I've done something with seeds.
You have sown.
I have now. There we go. I've no idea what those are going to be. Hopefully they will be the 1 wheat I need to complete the bundle. Alright, we can sell this and this and this, and I need to check if we've given a sea urchin to the notice board bundles yet. Field research, enchanting, dye. Yes, we have. Okay, good. That's usually the first one we get anyway.
See you later, Lash.
Do you have the house with the kitchen yet? You do not. Okay.
No, not yet. I was paying attention, not paying attention again. Thank you very much for the follow, Lady Isabetta. Much appreciated. Welcome.
Welcome to the robbers.
Yes, the robbers is they're now called.
I like that. I don't know why. I feel like you're kind of... You've got a secret society kind of thing going on if you're the robbers. You have to... It's very hush-hush.
You have to meet in the underground secret hideout.
Yes. It's like GTA. You've all got to return to the clubhouse at the end.
I was thinking of the Thieves Guild in Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, that's a good example too. Let's check out the Omni Geode I've got. When you say Thieves Guild, I immediately think Discworld though, so I'm
Yeah.
slightly lost by that. Oh, I just got some Celestine, which is the thing you decided to worship earlier.
Yeah.
I shall hold it aloft like a trophy and then not donate it to the museum because I assume you did that already.
I did, yeah.
But did you donate an ancient sword? No, because I just did.
No.
Ha! Need to be using the minecarts more. I just realised the minecarts are working.
Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting that too. Oh, I could have used that to come back earlier to get the clay.
I love the idea of taking a minecart to the bus stop. I wish I could do that in real life.
Yeah.
My IRL bus stop is really not that far away, but I would absolutely take a minecart ride to it if it meant...
Who wouldn't?
Exactly.
Even if it was like 3 feet.
For the amount they show up in video games, there are precious few opportunities to ride a minecart in real life. It's
Totally.
basically Big Thunder Mountain and that's it. So I feel like you can probably get your fix for that at Disneyland, but the rest of the time,
Yeah.
give us more minecarts in our infrastructure, British government.
Thank you very much for the follow, Mystical Socks. I hope that your socks remain mystical always. What's mystical about the socks? Is it just... I don't know, is it the smell?
They're laced with mithril.
Mithril. Do they glow when there are things nearby?
Yes,
Orcs.
my socks glow when there are orcs around. Can you imagine?
Mine just glow at the end of a long day, to be honest.
Yes, under a black light. Ugh.
Yeah.
Right, where's the shad go? There's the shad.
Not paying attention again.
Lovely.
Oh, this fish is gonna get a full-on runabout. Come on.
Mystical socks sounds like a suspicious stew. It kind of does. Don your mystical socks and get ready for adventure.
I've got a sturgeon.
Hey!
Amazing. Thank you very much for the follow, Crystal Gemstone. Just a random gamer name. Okay, fair enough. I won't press any further. And you love socks. Good. Who doesn't love socks?
The sturgeon hype is real.
I've recently developed a fondness for trainer socks.
You'll have to explain what the difference is between those and any other kind of sock.
You know, with your socks, the vertical portion that goes from just under your ankle to the top of the sock.
This is like explaining it to a Luddite caveman. Yes.
That bit doesn't exist.
Oh,
So
right.
they
So
literally
like
just come to the top of your shoe.
so like ankle socks then.
Is that what they're called?
I can never remember because like some people say ankle socks and they mean socks that come up over your ankle. I think of them as socks that sort of end around the ankle.
Ah, right. I'm pretty sure the label on the packet that I bought said trainer socks.
I mean, that's probably fair. That's what I imagine many people wear them with, but
Novelty socks of any kind. Yeah, that's fair enough. I can appreciate that. Trainer socks with shorts. Yeah, always trainer socks with shorts.
no-show socks is what some people are saying in the chat.
No show.
Yeah,
Okay.
as in you can't see them when they are.
Oh,
Not that they don't
right.
turn up. I like the...
What if you were the type that wore socks and sandals though? Then they would show.
Yeah, I mean, there's...
I found a loophole.
You found a loophole, but it's a loophole you shouldn't have gone down because the sock-sandal combination is a little tragic, shall we say.
Yeah, but is it 50% as tragic as normal socks?
I mean, potentially, yeah. You've dodged a bullet, but found yourself in the path of another.
Yeah, it's a flesh wound rather than a mortal wound.
Yeah. All right, I can take the minecarts to get back to farm.
I've just decided the title of this on the VOD is going to be "Let's Talk About Socks, Baby."
Great work. 10 out of 10. Good reference.
They wouldn't show because no one should be leaving the house wearing socks and sandals. Yes, that's the gist that we're arriving at.
That's where we're working
Tango.
with. That's what we're working with. Any time you can get a Prince reference out of a title, though, that's usually pretty good.
Yeah.
And we'll leave the fibre in here as well, because goodness knows we will need that at some point.
It was the fish tank, wasn't it? Did you say it's the lake fish, isn't it?
Yes.
Sturgeon.
Hey.
Diddly-ding.
Sterling. Good work. I like the fact that we've got so much plantable area that you didn't plan on planting anything. It was just where you were madly trying to find clay.
Yeah, that we already had.
Just got crop circles on our farm for no reason. It's all right. The farmer was just trying to find some clay. All right, I'm going to bed now because I'm tired and I need some energy. But
all right, I'm on my way back, so it shouldn't be too long.
Had enough of Enderman farming. Yes, we're on the regular farming now.
Yeah.
It's all good. We'll be back to Minecraft on Sunday. This is a bonus stream.
Bonus. Man, I've not used much energy today.
I've used quite a lot. I was watering everything in the morning, and I was, breaking rocks in the afternoon. How much people is this game? That's that question's taken me in two different directions.
Yes.
Do I find it hard to break the Minecraft stream habit? Yeah, I mean mainly because it's my main game. It's what people show up for, and attendance on this stream is never going to be as high as attendance on my Minecraft streams is. But it's also just nice to break out of the loop every now and again.
Yeah.
And this is something that I've promised that we should do for quite a while, even though, I've not always got the time for it.
I've enjoyed streaming a lot more since I've got a lot more variety into it.
Yeah, that's fair. I think of all my Minecraft streams as also just being behind the scenes work on the YouTube stuff that I would do anyway.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a convenient excuse to make sure that happens at specific times, and that means I get to reclaim a little bit more of my free time to do other stuff.
To get your work done, but also, people being able to chat to you and stuff.
Yeah, and get people getting a behind-the-scenes look at what goes into the series as well.
Yeah. Cool. Right. Oh, money.
just picking the chilies, going, oh, this will fetch a pretty penny.
It will. Should probably make a green chest, shouldn't we?
Oh, and you can if you want.
That one.
At least one of those chilies will need to go in the bundle.
Yeah.
We've got chilies, tomatoes. There's a couple of other things that I think are summer crops.
Right. So this chest over here is going to be produce, I think.
When you were carrying that chest over your head, it looked like you had a barrel, and I was having flashbacks to Donkey Kong. I was expecting that to get thrown at me.
What do we need to plant for the quality crops?
Melons, which I think is this entire row down here. Like all of this, cool. I think is melons.
Oh, nice.
And I think corn is part of it as well.
Right.
So that's one you can do early. You can do corn in summer if you want to.
The other thing I'm missing on my personal one that I was too late for is the red cabbage.
Yeah, that's only shows up in year 2.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Yeah, that's something you can only buy seeds for in year 2.
It's a con.
Yeah, the way you can actually get that in year 1 is by going to that lady who has the traveling cart down at the mountain, not the mountain lake, the other lake.
Yeah.
The forest.
Forest lake.
And occasionally she will sell you stuff that you can't get in year 1. So it is technically possible to complete all of the bundles in year 1, and I always try and do that as a bit of a challenge, but
yeah,
I never find that she has. It's like red cabbage, and there's one other thing that it's quite difficult to get. All the animal stuff, like the late game animal stuff, like duck feathers and things, are quite difficult too.
Yeah.
Hey, Cosmic Dancer, welcome along.
That's yeah, there we go. That's open. Hey, Clint. I've got lots of geodes despite not having been to the mines.
What is this game? This is Stardew Valley. This is an indie game that came out a few years ago now, but is still alive and well, still pretty popular. Has a really cool multiplayer mode. It's Gus's birthday on Monday.
What does Gus like?
Food, I think.
Food. So we can go buy some food from Gus and then give it to Gus.
Yeah, basically. Buy him some spaghetti. He'll be like, oh, thanks, this is my recipe. How did you know? Do I play this with Mrs. Riffs? Yeah, I have played this a couple of times with Mrs. Riffs on stream. It's when she has a duck egg for like 800 gold. Yeah, the prices are always a bit outlandish, but sometimes she sells the tree saplings for cheaper than the general store does them, so that's usually pretty good too. Is this game mostly about farming? It's mostly about village life. Farming is a component of it, but it's also about, like, socializing with people, and you can do some mining, and there's, like, a few quests that you can do and that kind of stuff. It's an open-ended country life RPG is the best description I've found for it.
Yeah, in theory, you could play the game entirely without doing any farming.
Yeah.
You wouldn't complete the community center, but you could play a game and enjoy it.
I think you could probably complete the community center just by, like, having stuff show up in other ways, but it would take a long time.
You could probably buy stuff, couldn't you?
The fishing is one of my favorite things about this game. I do like the fishing.
Yeah. Yeah, fishing's good.
Yeah, it's kind of Harvest Moon-like. A spiritual successor to Harvest Moon.
Which fishing rod have you got at the moment?
The fiberglass one, the regular one.
Okay.
I think we've got enough to buy an iridium one if we want to, but normally I don't see the point because those fishing tackles that you can add to it aren't always that useful.
Yeah. I was on my way to get one, but you may have just took me out of it.
It's something you can do a bit later on if you want to, but I think for now, the money could also go towards the vault bundles and stuff as well, because that gets the bus fixed so we can go to the desert.
Yeah, of course.
Do we need tilapia for the fish tank? Oh, we do. Okay, good. I can do that then.
Nothing to forage at the beach.
No, I just got some coral. That was the only thing that was here.
Right, I'm gonna give some more flowers to Marnie.
I need to bring Gus a red
later,
snapper.
Crystal, come back when you can. Where are you going, Elliot?
By the way, Paranor, while you're here, if anybody asks who the other voice is on this stream, you can use !co-host to give them a link to Rob's channel. Oh, we got a tuna. Hello, hello. We need that for something, don't we? Yes, tuna and tilapia are ones that I can provide for the bundle now. When do you get red snapper? Is that one of the ones that's only in the rain, or is that just...
No, I'm pretty sure you can get that most of the time. I just started chopping down a tree and I have no idea why.
Apparently we need wood for stuff. Okay, that's a red mullet. That's close, but too big.
Yeah, scale it down.
You probably want to scale down a red mullet anyway, you know? It's questionable fashion choice.
Depends on what decade you're living in.
Yeah. The most expensive fish in this game, there are 5 legendary fish that you can catch in different seasons, and one of them is like a mutant carp that lives in the sewer, which I always call ill-tempered mutated sea bass.
Ill-tempered mutated sea bass, I love it. I've never caught any of the legendary fish. Never tried.
Yeah, I think I've caught all of them, but on like separate playthroughs. Because they're always quite difficult to catch because they move around a whole bunch.
Boom.
No! I was so close to that fish. Come back. me and that fish were getting real intimate, and suddenly it got away.
Oh dear. Right, in that case, I'm going to sell that.
And the tuna that almost got away.
Getting real intimate. That was bad. It took me a second.
Yeah. Hello,
Has Robin
Alvin.
building our silo.
How are we doing in the chat? Hello, Bella Bella. When's the Steam summer sale? I don't know, actually. Probably sometime soon. Because
Yeah.
we're about to get to the point where like all the kids are off school and various people have summer holidays and that kind of thing. So this is probably about the time you will start to see sales pop up.
Indeed.
June 25th. Okay, good work. That's actually, yeah, that's around the time my wife gets back from the States. All these red mullets. Oh, I just fished up a diamond and a magnet ring.
Hey.
I already have the magnet ring. Do you have a magnet ring?
That's a good question. Let me check. Yes, I got a small magnet ring.
Yeah, I've got a small magnet ring as well. So this one is probably just going to get sold to the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, flipping Clint is closed.
Flippin' Clint.
Arr.
Flippin' Clint is my new ska band.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, we're Flippin' Clint.
What about Clipping Flint?
That too. That's the B-sides. The B-sides are all released under a different name. Have I ever played Terraria? I played Terraria twice. Not like ever. I've played 2 like full playthroughs of Terraria on my YouTube channel. I did a normal mode playthrough where I had no idea what was going on, and an expert mode playthrough where I had similarly no idea what was going on, but I did that with somebody else.
You introduced me to that as well.
Yeah, it's a good game. It's got a lot of fun aspects to it, and kind of a similar vibe to Minecraft in terms of the scale of things. Obviously with the 2D. Yeah, it's fun.
I'm buying a spaghetti for Gus.
A spaghetti. It's not his birthday today. It's on Monday.
Yeah, I've
So,
just bought it.
I was gonna say,
in preparation.
In preparation.
It wouldn't be a surprise if I bought it on Monday.
That's,
Honestly.
to be fair, like 2-day-old spaghetti is not a particularly great birthday present, but I
Yes,
feel
but it will be a surprise. He will never expect anyone to give him gone off.
That's
spaghetti.
fair. That's fair. It will be a surprise.
Oh.
Remind me not to remind you when my birthday is.
I've already bought your birthday present
For next year.
for next year.
You'll enjoy your 1-year-old spaghetti.
It'll age nicely in that time.
Yeah, it's just been like aged like fine wine.
Dudley needs water. Who's Dudley?
Is it the dog?
Oh.
Or the
okay,
cat? There's a
probably.
cat. You don't actually need to water the cat. Or give the cat, like, water in the bowl. It's
Right.
It's purely a cosmetic thing, but...
I'd say I'm pleased about that because I haven't done it in any other games.
No. I think if you
Right,
pet the cat basically every day for a while, or if you pet the cat like a certain number of times across the playthrough, that actually counts towards your kind of score at the end of the game when your farm gets rated.
Amazing. Friend of the animals. Alright, how are we getting on? This is looking good.
Do I have a favourite NPC in this game? I don't know. Not really. They've all got their charms, their quirks.
Yeah. Let's have a look at my relationships at the moment. So,
I like how every time I put any clay in this chest, we've always got 31 clay. that number is just going to haunt you now, I think.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, it looks like I've got nobody higher than 1 heart, but I've got Leah and Abigail on 1 heart.
From my entire thing, it's just Maya Lewis, 1 heart. Everyone else is just like, nope. They hate me. I'm just the farmhand.
You got a bromance going on with Lewis.
With 1 heart, I would hardly call it a bromance. It's more of a passing acquaintance.
Oh, level 3 farming.
Nice. Good work. The red mullet's bringing in that sweet dough.
Nice. That was a good haul.
Not bad for the first week of summer.
Indeed.
Queen of sauce. Baked fish. Oh, just after I've sold all of them. Great timing. Oh, the spirits are very happy today. Okay, this is a good time to go fishing or mining then.
Right.
So naturally, I will spend all of my energy watering all of our plants first thing.
Indeed. Presume we haven't opened up the spa yet.
No, we should have. That was what the earthquake happens on, like...
Oh, right,
day 2 or whatever, yeah.
Cool.
But it doesn't matter as much in multiplayer, because you can just go back to bed.
Yeah, but it's a lot slower.
It is, true.
Alright, I'm going to do some clearing of weeds. Hopefully let a little bit more of the foraging stuff grow.
Yeah, get a couple of mushrooms here and there. Flip from the flop. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Abigail is super sweet, to be honest. Abigail is, yeah, not somebody I've considered dating in any of my previous playthroughs, but she's the adventurous one. She likes going caving and stuff.
Ah. She was the one I was considering this time because I've already dated Leah in another playthrough, and she's the only one, other one with a heart currently. But
Abigail gives you
vie for her affections.
Abigail apparently gives you bombs and food as gifts. I think
Nice.
as long as the two aren't combined, we'll probably get along quite well.
Bomb surprise. Oh, we got some funky music going on now.
Oh yes, it's my jam. The summer jams continue.
Do we have a shared musical experience, or is it entirely?
I don't know. Try singing along, and we'll see if it syncs up.
I don't know the tune.
Twitch sings Stardew Valley. I like how the silo just disappears up into the tree line. that's quite good placement, actually.
I figured it was the most out of the way. It won't block things.
Yeah.
Pretty clear down here. That's good. Oh, scything doesn't use energy.
No. Scything and
that.
swinging your sword are the two things that don't really use energy.
Right.
Why are we playing on a forest farm map? I think it's the best. I think it's the best of the farms. Because it gives you a decent amount of space for farming stuff. You get tons of forage stuff to complete bundles with. The other ones are like the Riverlands really doesn't give you that much space to farm. The Hilltop farm is also really awkward, and the quarry there isn't that good. And then the monster farm is just the main farm rearranged a little bit, and there's monsters. So, yeah, I typically go with forest farm. I never use all of the space in a farm to actually grow stuff. So forest farm is the best for me. Usually marry Emily. Emily's fun. Emily's the one who's... all of the scenes with her are really kind of psychedelic. There's always rainbows and weird cutscenes, and she adopts a parrot at one point and stuff.
I have started a playthrough with her, but I've not got anywhere with it. I think I've got to like the first scene where she says, "Oh, I had a dream about you."
Yeah, that's the weird one where she's like meditating on top of a pyramid and there's all these rainbows and stuff flying around.
Yeah.
Probably good for Pride Month here on Twitch, I guess. Everyone's like spamming rainbow emotes in the chat and stuff. She's like, check out this dance I made up. And you're like, okay, I guess.
You do you, Emily. My goodness. Is that silo complete now?
Yeah, it should be.
Oh, cool. So I can just clear all of this grass now.
Yeah. If you see the little hay icon appearing above your head, then that means the silo is collecting it. This slime is going to kill me. There we go. Need to eat some bread.
Better call the Ghostbusters.
Why the pitchfork? It's the most effective weapon I currently have. As in, like, it does the most damage. It's like the sharpest thing. Even though we've got this far down in the mines, I'm going to try and get to the level where it gives you the obsidian sword, and then that'll take over. I don't normally like the dagger type weapons, but
I've got the Templar's blade.
alright. Weird flex, but okay. If you want to give it to me at any point so I can go mining with it, then that'd be cool. But if you're keen on going mining yourself, don't worry about it. I can handle myself with a trident. I am Aquaman right now, so...
You just think you're still playing Minecraft, that's the problem.
Yeah, that's true. It's got loyalty, it'll come back.
Yeah.
So long as it doesn't have channeling. Okay, right. That's... Yeah, a little close to the bone there, Lady Isabella. We have had issues with the channeling tridents before.
Right.
Turns out, when you're trying to get mob heads and you're electrifying creepers in a lightning storm, you should probably not do that to one that snuck up on you and is right next to you. Doesn't usually end well.
Shocking. Oof. Right, we should have a good amount of hay now.
Hey! Yes, I'm slightly better with the trident now. I'm almost on level 90 of the mines. I think that's where you get the sword. Ah, no. The little guy's coming after me. Help! There was a little man. It's a little man in his hair. Cookies. I have cookies. Yes. Give me cookies. Yes, okay, back up to half health, that'll do.
Oh, I've missed Clint again today. I was going to go down there.
So much gold down here. Oh, and a ruby. We can all sing that one song by the Kaiser Chiefs. Okay, there's a ladder over there, so... Don't need to worry too much about getting all of the extra stone. Oh, and a red mushroom. I'll grab that while I can. Except I can't because my inventory is full. Get out of here, sap.
Who you calling sap?
Heyo! Yes, I got the obsidian sword. Okay, we've now unlocked level 90 of the mines. If you want to go down there, you can probably also get an obsidian sword.
Nice. Although I've got a feeling that the sword I've got is the best one.
Probably the best one for the moment, but this one's pretty good. This one has a load of knockback to it.
Oh, right.
So you can get stuff away from you pretty quick.
So mine does 22 to 29 damage and 1 defense.
Yeah, this is 30 to 45 damage.
Right.
And it's -1 speed, but it's got more crit chance and stuff.
Aha.
Sermons, my partner and I are sub to your YouTube channel. We would donate, but money is tight at the moment. Thank you for being here. Hey, no problem. No, donations are never required. Always appreciated, but never required. It's just nice that you guys are hanging out in the chat today. Alright, let's head home from the mines. It's been a hard day in the pit.
And a tell you all about it when I see you again.
Oh, we haven't had a ruby before. Or fire quartz, apparently. So those are going to the museum. Insert Indiana Jones quote here.
Belongs in a museum. I've used my last piece of bait.
How do you rate it? You rate your bait 8 out of 8?
Right. Oh, algae. Algae won't earn me money.
Money won't buy you love. What is it with the Beatles references coming through right now?
Love is all you need.
You can play like word association with the Beatles songs, probably, and cover half of their catalogue, I would guess.
Yeah.
Not quite sure how you get to like Eleanor Rigby and stuff, but there's ways.
Yeah, that'd
I
be pretty tricky. And I wonder what the links would be to Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
Where does the red mushroom go? Exotic foraging, I think. So, crafts room. Nailed it. Okay, we need 2 more of those. Do we have any tree taps? We don't, do we?
No, we should.
Get those. We need cactus fruit and coconuts. Both of those you get from the desert. So, I'm going to donate some money to the bus. Seeing as we're not using it for anything else right now. It's an investment.
Yeah.
And it got us a lightning rod, which is good, because then we can get battery packs.
Yes. What do you use battery packs for? Because I've got 2 lightning rods in my farm and I keep getting batteries. But
You need them for the advanced sprinklers, the ones that water like a 5x5 square.
Oh, right.
And you also can give them to people as presents, and they sell for quite a decent amount, I think. There might be a couple of other things you need them for.
I think I knew that Maru wanted them.
Yes. There's also a quest that you need one for, where you can turn on the lights in that tunnel that's by the bus, like by the road up there.
Oh, right.
So I've installed that next to your house.
What, the tunnel in the road up there?
No, the lightning rod.
Oh, okay.
I would put it on top of the house if I could, but I don't think that's possible. So lightning is going to strike directly to the right of your house.
Cool. That won't wake me up in the night.
Nah. Speaking of things waking you up, I noticed people who were in my stream yesterday might have remembered that I was getting freaked out at the sound of some planes going overhead. And I've actually, I've heard it several more times since, and it's not regular commercial planes. They do seem to be, planes flying in formation, like they're preparing for an air show or something.
Yeah, it's that season now, isn't it?
Yeah, because the Eastbourne air show isn't until, August, or maybe end of July.
Yeah, that's usually around my anniversary.
But, yeah, they've definitely been flying over in fairly tight formation. There's only 2 of them, but they're quite close to each other,
Right.
and they make a heck of a noise. And I thought,
I'm trying to remember when Shoreham is.
Yeah, it might be something to do with that. I thought the other day that they were flying. It was commercial flights, and they were flying over in a weird pattern because it was really foggy. But
Right.
yeah, I thought they were just flying into Gatwick. Turns out no, they're actually flying out there in formation for something. Stardew Valley Air Show.
Getting practice in. Yeah, I've got a feeling the Shoreham one is quite early in the summer. So it might have been that.
Yeah, it could be.
Alright, sell. Sell. Good night.
Day 7 of summer. Relatively productive. Gave away more money than we earned, but like I said, think of it as an investment and we'll be fine.
Yeah. Hey, yep, we're still playing.
I see Phil's lost his brand new hardcore world. Oh, really? I feel like he hadn't had that for very long. Not as long as the first one. Let's talk corn with living off the land. Apparently the spirits are very displeased today, so...
Yeah. Right. Oh yeah, I need to go see Clint before I forget again.
I should do that too. It's also probably going to be viable for us to upgrade some more of our tools. Because we've got a bit of money in the bank. We've got plenty of gold and iron bars and that kind of stuff. So if you want to go to Clint and also encourage him to upgrade your stuff, then
yeah,
go for it.
I will do that then. Probably means we're not going to afford the the other one, coop today.
Yeah, don't worry about the animals. They can take care of themselves. Oh well, we can take care of them, but we can take care of them later.
Well, money can take care of them for now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not open yet. Get up, Clint. I can't talk. I was in
Wake
bed
up,
till
Mr.
like
Smith.
10 today. My life has become very afternoon, evening oriented.
Yeah, I guess with shoots and stuff, you're
Yeah.
probably doing like night shoots and stuff like that, right?
Yep.
Whereas I tend to get up quite early in the morning so that I can be up and doing stuff before I have to take care of anything else. I'm always like, let me do my Minecraft stuff from like 7 until 10, and then I can think about anything else I need to do that day.
The only reason I got up at 10 today was because I had our energy meters changed.
Ah.
So I had to be around to let people in.
Have you got one of those smart meters now then?
Yes.
Ah.
On the third attempt.
It takes them a while, does it?
Well, the last couple of times they've come, they've realised that the cellar has stone walls and gone, oh, there's no mobile signal down here, so you can't have one.
Yeah.
But they seem to have managed it today, so... They keep offering me appointments, so I think, well, I'll just let them keep coming until one of them finally manages.
Yeah.
And they did, so...
Third time lucky.
Oh. Yep.
Can we explain this game? This game is Stardew Valley. It is it's a country life RPG where you join a village as the farmer and you end up growing stuff. The goal of it is mostly to make money, form relationships with the people in the town, and on the beginning of the third year, your farm basically gets rated, and at that point you can receive like a prize as a result of having done well, or they kind of give you some advice about how you could do better, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, the goal is just like it's kind of a sandbox kind of thing. You can do a bunch of different activities. You can fish, you can go mining, you can grow stuff, you can talk to people. It's just it's a very chill game. It's a nice
Have you got any copper on you?
not on me, no.
I brought iron. I didn't realise that we were that far behind.
I think all my tools are copper. I've just got 5 copper ore from Clint, but I don't think that's going to be useful to you. You need bars.
Yeah.
All my stuff is copper apart from my hoe right now, so if you still need copper stuff, then you should probably upgrade your stuff.
Yeah, I think I should. Malachite. Fish. There we go. Right. Over in that chest. Oh, we've only got 3, but we do have enough to smelt more. That's fine.
Right now we are on year 1. Yeah, this is still very early in the game. Oh, I just found a book on the beach.
Yay. Have a nice read and relax.
It's immediately been teleported to the library, so they're like, books should be indoors. Everybody reads Kindles on the beach now anyway.
Yeah. One, 2, 3.
Stardew Valley is now available on basically every current gaming platform. You can get it on console, you can get it on mobile, it's on Steam.
Yeah.
It's everywhere.
I've spent about 3 months answering Google surveys to earn Play Store credit, so I've now got it on my tablet
Nice.
because I didn't want to pay for it again. So I thought I'll do that. Is your Buzz Lightyear Thanos snapping behind you? Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, he pretty much is.
Sunfish. Do we need sunfish from the
Here you go,
river?
Ken.
We got one.
Isn't that in a different different bundle?
I've just found it in the
in,
fishing
like-
bundle and we already had it.
Oh, okay.
There's a couple of them that are in weird places, but this time not so much.
I went for the axe. I probably ought to have gone for the pickaxe, didn't I, really? But hey.
You'll just have to do a lot of chopping.
Mm-hmm.
What is this, Tuesday?
Chopping Tuesday.
It's my favourite time of the week. New record, rainbow trouts.
Let's pop down and see Marnie again. Wonder if she likes grapes.
Today is Gus's birthday, by the way, so you know that spaghetti
okay.
you've been saving up.
Yes. My 3-day-old spaghetti.
He's gonna love it.
Oh, she's in the kitchen. That's all right. Are we friends now, Marnie? Can I go in your bedroom? No.
Such a weird concept.
Yeah. Here, have a grape. Now let me in your bedroom. I hear someone fishing.
Hit me. I'm struggling with the pikes.
Hey, Maru. What sort of gadget should I tinker with this summer? I'm not going to answer that question, Maru.
Build a
You can
robot.
figure that one out for yourself.
Build a
hello,
big
Gus.
old robot.
Yeah, go enter Robot Wars.
Into Robot Wars. Is Robot Wars still on?
No.
I thought they brought it back for a while and then it went off again.
Yeah,
Didn't
I think it lasted 2 seasons, possibly 3. I think it was 2,
it? Mm-hmm.
and then they cancelled it again. Oh, I
It
didn't mean
got
to-
re-uncancelled.
Yes. What? Ah,
You've been
No,
planting
I
stuff and not watering it again.
yeah. Well, that's your job.
At least tell me about it. Just wandered back onto the farm, was like, did I do that? No, it was you. 'Twas you. You've also taken all the coal with you. I can't be useful if you won't leave the stuff around that I can use to do my job.
I'm one of those bosses.
Is Rob aiming to marry Maru? We haven't decided yet. I think you said you were potentially going for Abigail, weren't you?
Yeah, only on the basis that she currently has a heart compared to the rest of them who don't, according to my chart. It's just Abigail and Tony Stark that we have evidence.
It's fair.
So yeah, but I don't mind. I'll go for someone else. Whatever.
Linus.
You know me.
Date Linus.
Date Linus.
Or Krobus.
Can you
Have you
date
met Krobus yet?
No.
Okay. I won't explain Krobus. Krobus is something you have to meet for yourself.
Maybe I have. I've met the black thing that jumps out the bush.
Yes. Okay,
Is that him?
that is Krobus.
Right. Okay.
He lives in the sewers. You'll meet him for
Yes.
real later.
Cool.
Okay, there is now a sword in the Adventurers Guild that is 2 levels higher than the Templar's Blade. It is called the Steel Falchion, and it'll run you 9,000 Gs. So, maybe later.
So, 9 Gs is a slang for 9,000. So does 9,000 G mean 9,000,000? Is that 9 million?
Like 9 million. Good question. I'm going to defer to the mathematicians on this one.
Well, so far in my fishing, I've got some soggy paper. That's helpful.
That's papier-mâché to you. Just put that around a balloon.
Once I've cooked a fish, I'm going to wrap it in it.
Yes, the old fish wrapper.
Put my age down as 54.
She's
I'm
actually 53. 53. This stream is just going to be Beatles references and quotes from Hot Fuzz for anybody who's interested.
And Python.
And Python. It's always going to be Python.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's 2 pairs of Maya Lewis's shorts in Marnie's bedroom, actually. I think they are they are 2 discrete instances for you and for me where we can rescue Maya Lewis's shorts. Because then we wouldn't both be able to complete the quest. But
of course,
for a start, it means he's been there more than once. But also Marnie never cleans her room, which is troubling.
Yeah.
For somebody who also cares for a child.
Or maybe he was just double bagging, just in case.
just in case of what?
I don't know. Anything.
No idea. It's one of those if I die, I want to be wearing 2 pairs of clean underwear, that kind of thing.
Yeah. He bought the multi-pack of purple underwear from
decided to wear the whole set.
Yeah.
I'm imagining that scene from Friends in which Joey comes in, he's wearing all of Chandler's clothes.
I'm wearing all of Chandler's clothes.
Good lord.
So, in theory then, actually, Mayor Lewis may have left wearing purple shorts.
He probably did. That might be why he left them there. He thought he was wearing all of them. Turns out he'd taken off 2 pairs.
Yeah. Was it a 3-pack or a 5-pack? Is he wearing 3 pairs still?
Next time I buy a multi-pack of underwear, I'm going to do that. I'm just going to wear all 3 of them one day. Just to get the full Mayor Lewis experience. Feel like I own this town and also 3 pairs of underwear at once.
I'm pretty sure that you're enforcing the underwear on there. He just says shorts, I think.
I mean, yeah. But then
there's not necessarily boxer shorts.
I don't know if I have. He says they're lucky, and I don't know if I have a lucky pair of outerwear shorts. I don't think I have a lucky pair of underwear either. I think that concept is kind of strange, but I appreciate that you have a nice pair that you want to wear, but then it also puts shorts in inverted commas, which leads me to believe it's actually something else in disguise.
Ah, right.
I'm a big fan of those. There used to be Tumblr accounts and stuff, which I imagine there still are, but Imgur posts and stuff like that, where they'll collect people who've used quotation marks where they really shouldn't, because it just makes whatever they're selling sound really dodgy. There was a great one I saw a while back where it was outside of a restaurant and it said, "We now serve rice," but the word rice was in inverted commas, and I'm like, if it's not rice, then what is it?
Was it in Amsterdam by any chance?
Well, I don't know. Yeah, it was. The details of it were not specified, aside from it was probably not rice.
I got one.
Mine, I tell you. You harvested them all last time. I need to sell some.
That's true, yeah.
There's one heck of a bass line on this song.
Bom, bom, ba-dum, bom.
Are you doing Stand By Me?
Probably.
You started doing Stand
By
Me.
Wait. Now I'm doing Stand By You.
Oh. He's done it, folks. Good joke. Well done. 10 out of 10. Subscribe to twitch.tv/AskRob for
for quality dad jokes.
Quality gags like that one. Have them rolling
dad
in the
jokes
aisles.
Told by someone who's not a dad.
Yeah. uncle jokes, which are arguably worse. My entire chat is telling you to get out right now.
I think my chat's left.
Considering that you run this game, it's probably not a great idea for you to leave, but... I'm just going to be over here watering the same plants several times.
Sure.
I tell you what, I would be much more encouraged to go outside and do some gardening if this soundtrack was playing in the background. I might download this to my phone and just play it while I'm watering everything outside. It's true. We live in a modern age. But if it just spontaneously, if it happened.
Yeah.
Do they have this soundtrack on vinyl?
I don't know, probably not.
Water plants like this as well, yeah. Just like slosh the watering can across 3 plants at a time.
Yeah. Tango's lurking. Good, good. I always suspected as much. Lurking beneath the shadows, waiting to strike.
Is he Batman? You still haven't put the coal back in the chest.
Sorry.
You had one job. One request I had of you.
On my way back.
It's so good. Summer music.
No, there are in fact 6 people lurking in the chat, so I was lying entirely. But it was for comic effect, okay?
Oh, they do have it on vinyl? Amazing. I might buy that. I've been collecting video game soundtracks on vinyl lately because I like having physical media. And
yeah,
I feel like vinyl is like a really nice... When physical media is basically... It's completely optional now because you can just own everything digitally. And so if you want to go for any kind of physical media, CDs feel a little bit flimsy. The cases are kind of annoying to me now. And nobody makes cassettes anymore. So I'm like, yes, vinyl. We'll go old school. We'll go all that way old school. And it's such a nice kind of tactile experience. So I got the Transistor soundtrack and the Undertale soundtrack on vinyl the other day. And now I'm thinking, what else can I get? And this,
I wanted to
this would be kind of
get
cool.
you the Transistor one for your birthday, but I'd left it too late to actually get a hold of it.
Yeah, it took a while to get here. It shipped from the US, so it was one of those things. But yeah, there's that, and I think the soundtrack for Bastion is actually sold out and has been for a while. So if they reprint that, I'm going to get on that as well because that's a great soundtrack too.
Do they do Hyperlight Drifter?
Oh gosh, I need to find that. Yes. Oh gosh, having some Disaster Piece on vinyl would be amazing. I would love that. Is the Minecraft soundtrack on vinyl? Yes, and I own it. I
do want to get a turntable. I've not yet got one.
I owned the Minecraft soundtrack mainly so that I could get one of the like picture frames that's a 12-inch picture frame for an art cover and just like have it up on my wall somewhere to have like the Minecraft soundtrack cover up there. But it's also really nice. They only have Minecraft Volume Alpha on vinyl. Volume Beta is just available for download.
You've got one in a roll-top desk if you want to come get it from New York. Sure. Everyone's just stood around doing nothing at the shop at the moment.
They're socialising. Can't expect everyone to be productive all the time, especially when you won't leave the coal in the chest.
I can expect it.
You'll be
Nothing's
disappointed.
going to stop me expecting it. Oh, Jodie did not like that present. Caroline liked the present though. I'm just going around giving everyone presents right now.
What are you giving them?
I gave flowers to Marnie and Emily, and I can't even remember what that was. I think it was it might have been grapes or something. I'm not sure. To Caroline and
just whatever you've got in your pockets.
Yeah, literally.
Have some lint.
A button, an empty sweet wrapper.
Just some fibre.
Is it Google Fiber?
It might be. What level are we in the mines? This is level 92 right now. Where all the shadow brutes are hanging out.
Abigail's up north. If you get any amethyst, then
Oh yeah, I've got
save it
some
for
of
me
that.
Cool.
Got some on me right now.
Right. I might come
Oh
join
no
you
no no no
actually.
no
I've
no no
been
no.
down in the mines.
The level
for a long
90,
time.
level 94. I was really excited to get to 95. Level 94 was infested, and there's swarms of monsters, and I'm like, I don't really want to do this with an obsidian sword.
All right. I'll come and assist.
It's a little bit busy. I left. I can give you an amethyst though, if you're coming up this way.
Cool. Oh, I just picked up an ancient doll.
As one does.
Indeed.
Oh, there you are. Hi. Be with you in a second.
Hi.
Just dealing with this fish. Oh, and there's Abigail as well. The perfect confluence of events.
I've got a fish now.
Apparently I can't handle your request right now. I went straight to voicemail.
Nice. There we go. Should be alright. Yes, thank you.
There we go.
Oh, I fell in love with you, apparently.
Don't think that'll last.
Hey, you're the best, the Kane.
The best the cane there is.
Who isn't?
Can I recover my health at the spa as well, or is it just the energy?
Yeah, it does health too.
Good, okay. Might have another crack at the mines then. Hello, Marlo. Back to bathing with pigs. Don't think we're going to make this a regular thing somehow. That's a weird stream.
Yeah, that is a weird stream.
Oh wow, yeah, health refills super fast. Good.
Yeah. Oof, they hit hard.
Yeah, they're not great. I also don't know if there's any better boots that I can have other than these tundra boots, but I normally just leave that stuff for when you find it in the mines. I think that might be a couple of levels down.
Yeah.
Once we get to level 100, that's a star drop as well, so we get more energy and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of why I'm pushing for getting further in the mines now. If there's any loot on any of these floors that I haven't picked up yet.
I just found a mushroom.
I got the master slingshot. Slingshot in this game is so useless. Not about that life. Oh, here we go. Firewalker boots. There. I'll take those. You must have got to this level of the mine without me. +3 defense, +3 immunity. I'll take it. Ding. Oh, I hear you mining stuff.
Yeah, down on 91.
Hear how slowly you walk in the spa, yeah. Just striding around confidently with a towel.
Yeah.
Oh, I found the ladder. Let's go.
Let's do it.
His giant face throwing fireballs at me. The ladder in these floors is always right at the end, so... Yes. Is this Minecraft enough for you?
Well, it's mine. Not so much of the craft. Well, there's a bit of craft.
I've got all of the coal, so you can't have it. Oh, this is much easier.
Cool. Yeah, I'm getting a bit low on health now.
I recommend a trip to the spa.
Thank you. It's too expensive. They never have the masseuse I like either. Oh,
Linus.
I'm in danger. I'm very much in danger.
Gonna continue batting this slime up towards you. You're just gonna eat a raw fish up there in the
Eat
corner.
a rainbow trout, yeah. What else can I eat?
Okay,
Can't eat
the
that.
coast is mostly clear. I think there might be something else down here. No, we're good.
Okay.
You can come out now.
Come out of hiding.
Yeah, my chat is recommending a sensual walk through the spa.
Cool. Ladder.
I'm gonna probably eat an
Bring it
ice
down
cream.
and make the coast clear and then...
you go
follow.
and clean up. Oh wow,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's it.
No, we are back on infested territory here.
Right.
So
This would be a lucky day today, wasn't it?
probably not for me.
Oh. I thought we should have the same luck.
No, the luck is per player,
Oh, right.
so it's different.
Ow!
Okay. let's attack in a pincer movement.
Ah, I'm down.
Oh no. Man, I heard that as well. The cane was knocked unconscious. I wish I could rescue you.
Yeah.
That would
The
be
cane? The cane, wake up! Oh, it was Linus came and rescued me. What have I lost?
if there were like revives in this game, that'd be the best.
It would, wouldn't it? 605 items.
605 items?
600 gold and 5 items.
Right, okay, I'm with you. I was
Oh, I
like,
lost my... Oh, no, I didn't lose my amethyst. I already gave that away.
like, how big's your backpack?
It's pretty big. Oh, I was going to go to the spa, but it's not worth it at 10:30. I might as well go home.
Yeah, probably not worth it. Look at this tiny slime.
Oh, wrong way.
Oh no, I got tiny slimed.
Please
there's-
don't slime me.
There's also a slime that's like up in a wall that I don't know if I can get to, and that probably means I can't pass this level. Uh-oh, I'm also getting a little bit low on health. Alright, I'm out. I can't handle this kind of...
I had cave carrots. I could have eaten them.
Can't stand the heat. Vacate the kitchen. My health bar is literally bleeding out right now. Yeah, I could have potentially used a slingshot to see if I could dislodge that slime, but it looked very glitched into the scenery.
Mm.
Me limping back through the farm.
Uh,
I'm so tired.
that one.
Oh, I could probably drop off some of this stuff. Thinking about it.
Yes, sleep for the night.
Gold bar, bombs. Yep, okay, good. We're good. See you later, Paranor. Thank you so much for stopping by. See you on Sunday if you're going to be around. Level 6 fishing. And level 3 combat. Plus 5 HP. I could use that at this point.
Yeah.
And once we have a kitchen, I know how to make roots platter. So I can make that for you all. Oh, and it's raining today.
What's on
Lovely.
the telly as a rerun. Good fortune.
Oh, and lots of forage
Hey.
stuff. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Oh, it's the Luau tomorrow.
Oh, gosh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's going to be fun. What do we have? Could probably put a cauliflower in it.
I might go catch a quality fish.
Yeah, see if you can get a sea cucumber. They're usually pretty good. I'm not going to bother replanting any of the summer forage for now.
Okay. Is it 29 days in a month?
28.
28 days in a month. So that means it's... I'm bad at maths. 80...
I'm not sure what you're trying to work out, so I cannot help.
How many days in a year? No, there's only 4 months. It's seasons rather than months.
Yeah, basically each season is a month. It's spring, summer, autumn, winter, and there's 28 days in
Yeah,
each.
so 4 times 28.
Nope, I can't work that out in my head. Maths has failed me.
It's terrible, isn't it?
It's an indictment of the British school system.
32 and 2 times 4 is 8, so 812. Jeez.
There we go.
I left education. I don't have to do this anymore.
Someone in the chat said 104, so they got it wrong as well.
Oh, Throw Gaming said 112 in mine. Probably before I worked it out. So I probably didn't need to, but hey.
Our lightning rod's already been struck by lightning, so bring on the battery packs. I'm pretty sure you can craft those at a certain point, but I forget what exactly they need.
Yeah, maths is the worst sometimes. I'm pretty sure I'm better at complicated maths than simple maths. So.
So apparently the spirits are going to be happy today, and it's Maru's birthday. Should I give her a slingshot?
Give her a battery.
Yeah, I don't know if the lightning rod is going to be done processing that yet.
Ah, right.
I think it usually takes a day and a bit.
Yeah, just to be sure.
Is this game on PS4? I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure this game is on anything you can currently play games on.
Yeah, you can play it on Switch, can't you?
Yeah, it's on Switch, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a prehistoric skull from outside of Robin and Demetrius's house, which is a little bit of a concern, but I guess if it's prehistoric, that's okay.
Oh yeah, I've got a thing to go to the museum as well.
If it's prehistoric, that just means nobody heard of it.
I think the thing I've got is ancient rather than prehistoric.
Ah.
Right, I've got a golden fish of some description. It's not a.
Is it on
cucumber.
smart fridge? Can you play games on a smart fridge?
Android-based one, yes. Connected kettle. Oh, I got a new record snapper.
Wait, you have a red snapper, the little one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the last thing we need for that one fishing bundle.
Oh.
The ocean fish bundle. So, deliver that to the community centre.
I shall. Did I ever put that coal back?
Probably not, but it's fine. I got some of I got some of my own.
Fine.
I know the fridge thing was a joke, but it's a joke that actually turned out to be right. So,
Yeah.
so I think the joke's on you.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure that they run on Android, some of them at least.
Yep.
And so it should, in theory, run it. Oh, come on, so close. I've never caught one of these before. It's a fish in a hat.
It's a fish in a hat. That's probably a rare fish.
Yeah. Come on. I've always missed them in my own games. Come on, I was so close. Come on, come on, come on. Don't do me like this. No. No, it's gone. Oh,
The one that got away.
man. He got away.
Whoop. I'm going back down mines.
Sounds like a Lonely Island song. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Heartbreaking. Yeah, it is. It is Tango. My heart is
F's in the
broken.
chat for the lost fish.
Yeah.
So yeah, the ones with hats are the legendary ones.
Right.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. There's one you can get in the ocean in summer. There's one at the forest river in winter. The mountain lake in spring is where you get the legend. And I think there's an autumn one that you get somewhere else.
Mm.
I think that's in the river in town. It's like on the bridge by the Joja Mart. If you fish from there, you get it.
Oh, okay.
The specific locations for all of them, I guess. Quite how you're supposed to know this the rest of the time is unclear, but it's just one of those things that if you're in the know, or you read the wiki,
Yeah.
which is what I've done. Can you throw a stick of TNT into the lakes? I'm pretty sure the people of peaceful Pelican Town are not all that keen on dynamite fishing.
Right, so we've got 5 beach warp totems.
Nice. I find I never use those. It's never like a pressing enough matter that I need to get down to the beach that quickly.
Yeah. I started making a rain totem once. But then it rained like before I had all of the things. So
It worked better than you expected then.
Yeah, it worked before it was even complete.
That's so good. I started making a rain totem and then it just rained.
Super efficient.
The problem with these swords having such good knockback is that it gives the slimes a little bit of a chance to recover, and you can't do the usual thing I do, which is just to pin them against a wall and spam left click. There we go. Got an ice cream down me, so at least I've got an ice cream headache because I ate it in one, but at least my health is partially restored.
Oh, it was the obsidian sword was one of the things I lost.
Oh really? Oh no.
Yeah.
I have to buy that back from the Adventurers Guild.
That's what it is. It's all just a big con, isn't it?
Oh, totally. Marlon is raking it in at this point because he's just selling you all of the weapons and then you lose them in the mine.
Yeah. He's an out-of-work actor.
With an eye patch. The eye patch is legit.
Did he get it from a cat?
Oh, I see. You've come to join me down here, have you?
Yeah.
Wish eating ice cream made me healthier, dude. Same. Why is that the 5th bowl of ice cream? I'm so healthy! It's restored all my HP. I feel like a new man.
Which one?
I actually feel like... Sorry, Newman. I actually feel like Newman.
Oh, Newman.
Alright, I'm on level 89. And there are beasties everywhere.
What's his character name in Jurassic Park?
Dennis.
Dennis, that's right. His real name's Wayne Knight.
The hell, I got down to level 90 and then I was already there. We'd already been here.
Yeah, we had.
Why did I go down to level 90 in the first place? I thought I was at level 90.
No, because I got defeated. We lost levels.
Oh, right. I forgot that happens.
Yeah.
You like lose some of your progress.
Yeah, you forget the way down is the...
Why did I forget the way down?
Isn't
Because
it?
you were knocked unconscious. Like that makes no sense.
It was the panic. You were so stricken by concern for me that it damaged you mentally.
So stricken by concern that I couldn't come and revive you.
Yeah. Yeah, you were a fat lot good, you were. You just stood in the corner and wept.
You just call me fat?
Well, you just said you felt like Newman, so...
Huh, that's true. I have eaten 2 ice creams on this mining trip, so... Apparently I'm treating this more like a vacation. Stress-induced amnesia. I feel like, if anything, it was more the stress that you just wouldn't put the coal back in the chest, but...
Hey, Pseudo Random, welcome along. Yes, Stardew Valley.
Every time the area's overrun with monsters, I swear, it's just...
With
This is
the
an
lovely,
awful place.
Mr. Pixel Refs as well. Sorry, not Mr. Pixel Refs. That's not his father. We decided.
You can call me Mr. Pixel Riffs on all formal documents, but the rest of the time, not so much.
You really need to get yourself a PhD. You can be Dr. Pixel Refs.
Pixel Riffs MBE.
I think Mojang should give you an honorary PhD at this point.
Doctor of Minecraft.
Yes. Wow, this really is infested.
Yeah. You probably found the same flaw that I did.
Yeah, is there a ladder?
No.
Okay.
I left immediately. There's a ladder, it goes up. And I got out of there as quickly as I could. I did get a purple mushroom before I did, though, so I can take that to the community centre.
I've still got half health, so I might be able to get through it. I don't know.
Somebody
Sort of
has just
trying to
pointed
take
out
a
that
route.
one of the items you lost in the mine could have been all the coal,
Yes.
which is yet another argument for you to leave it in the chest.
Yeah, but that would require forethought. That's a thing that I'm not good at.
You only get as far as 3.
Yes. 3 thoughts and I'm done for the day. Oh, I need to leave. He says as he continues to fight.
Pretty sure that's how most superhero comics go. They're like, I need to leave. Continues fighting bad guys.
Yeah. Oh, shouldn't have done that really.
Oh, you shouldn't have done that.
Okay, I have left.
Another thing you might have missed out on if you haven't been keeping up with E3 is that there's going to be an Avengers game out.
Oh, I heard that, but I didn't see anything about it.
Yeah. It's really weird because all of the voice actors are like folks that you've heard in other games. It's like Nolan North, I think, is the guy playing Captain America or maybe Tony Stark. I forget.
Okay.
And then like Troy Baker is in there and there's like a bunch of other people. But then it's not the actors from the movies, and so when you hear their voices, you're like, that's not who they are. And like we're so used to Robert Downey Jr. being Iron Man at this point that it's weird hearing anybody else being Iron Man. They all look really different as well. Like I think both Thor and Captain America look even more built than they do in the movies. Because like they can work with slightly more cartoonish proportions, but they just look really heavily like stacked, and so it just looks very strange compared to the versions we've been watching for the last 10 years.
Yeah, even the VR game that I've played is very movie centric.
Yeah,
MCU centric, should I say?
I think even like the Lego Marvel things is sort of based on the current movie incarnations of them. But then Lego gets away with having its own style, whereas this is trying to be realistic, and it's obviously like it looks realistically proportioned, but it's not the realism we're used to. Oh look, a spice berry. Check the mail. Willie is waving his tackle at me.
Fantastic.
Living up to his name.
It's Luau day today, isn't it?
Oh gosh, yeah. I'll probably put some ice cream in it. How about you?
I'm going to put a red snapper in.
That's fair. Did he give?
I have already.
Did he give one of those to the community centre?
Yeah, I did that.
Okay, good.
That chest.
Do you have the good backpack yet?
I've not got the best one. I've got the middle one.
Okay, because that's something else we can buy now. We've got a little bit more money.
Okay.
Because that needs 10 grand.
Oh, okay. I'll go get that then, because that will be very helpful. Although I'm not allowed. Am I allowed in? No, the luau's on the beach, isn't it?
Yeah, but they close the shop on some days. I think some of the businesses in town just don't open on festival days.
It's Thursday.
Hey, Brain Dead Sucker, you can talk now? Awesome. Hope you had a good time at work.
Are we doing phrasing? I'm standing outside the shop till it opens. Should probably do something more constructive with my time.
Yeah, I don't think the shop's going to be open today. Oh, I picked a radish. I didn't realise we had one of those. One of the random seeds that we put around, I think.
Ah.
A radish.
I caught a sunfish.
The luau has
begun.
begun. There we go. I'm going to put the slingshot away and then we can probably just head down to the beach. I've done all the watering.
Cool. Oh. Apparently you can't open the shop door by casting your fishing rod at it. Can I put an ancient doll into the luau?
I think technically yes. You shouldn't, but you can.
Sounds like a horror movie. Yeah, it does, I suppose.
Like that you're already carrying the thing you want to put in the soup.
Yeah, totally. You had a cauliflower.
I did. It's what I intend to put in the soup.
Ah. Well then.
They're barbecuing, barbecuing
Harvey.
a frisbee on a spit.
Yep. Isn't that a geode?
It does look like a geode. They've also rebroken the bridge for the occasion.
Oh, damn it. We only repaired this recently.
I know, right?
Is Robin around? We'll get her to fix it. It's your turn.
I've added cauliflower
Wait,
to
let
the
me
soup.
Play this drum.
Bum 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 bum. Community soup in the inverted commas.
Sunfish and cauliflower soup.
Me and Emily
You
are having
dance with me.
a dance over there. Aha, do-si-do. Yeah, she's unresponsive. Oh god, get an ambulance.
Oh, man.
Is it stone soup? Depends whether or not Rob puts anything weird in there. So that's where all the coal went.
Yes, it's a coal soup. Abigail would rather watch the sea than socialise. I'm
That's
going to
fair.
stand here and make sure that you can't do that.
Same.
You're technically being social because I'm stood next to you. So there. Right. Who do we got to talk to get this thing over with then?
Just walk up the ladder next to the big pot. And
I've done that.
oh, you've done that already. Yeah, I think you just talked to Mayor Lewis. He's usually the one who launches the events.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it, man.
Soup. What do we add to the soup? I put cauliflower in, and Rob put in a red snapper. I normally try and get a super cucumber. I think that's usually a really good one.
It's a super cucumber.
Yeah. I mean, it's
For
another
the soup.
it's another sea cucumber, but the soup in super is definitely helpful. Yeah.
What's it going to taste like? Fishy fruit or fishy vegetables.
Fishy cauliflower. Oh, apparently he didn't like that. It's actually kind of disgusting. Why? I put in a gold star cauliflower.
It's a gold star fish as well. Man. I bet it was someone else.
Someone must have ruined it with a poor quality ingredient. Which one of us was it?
I'm certain mine was a gold star snapper.
These people just don't know. The soup wasn't very good, but otherwise the luau was a success.
Yeah.
F's in chat for the soup.
I think it was Emily.
You've still got you've got a snapper above your head.
Hey? What did I put in there?
What did you put in?
Who knows what I put in? I probably poisoned the whole town.
I can't believe you.
Oh dear.
How was your day at work, farmhand? Well, there was this one time my boss put stone into the soup.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Somebody needs to clip that for me. Oh.
What's with the Fs? Well, let me tell you a story. There's a game called Call of Duty, and at one point you have to go to a funeral to pay respect to a colleague who was presumably killed in the line of fire, and quite famously
Duty.
on the PC version, yes, in the line of duty, on the PC version, because it uses keyboard controls, there's a bit where you're encouraged to sort of walk up and put a hand on the coffin, and the prompt on the screen said press F to pay respects, and so wherever anyone puts Fs in the chat, that's why. It's because
they're paying respect.
They're paying respects. Yeah, if you've died or something.
Come to think of it, I haven't seen the cat around for a while. I wonder if I put that in the soup. Oh,
Dudley!
What kind of day it was.
The reason you haven't seen the cat around for a while is because there's a tree in front of the bowl.
It's good fortune today.
Yeah, it's good fortune for me as well. Surprisingly, considering that we probably have bad karma now for the rest of our lives.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yes, indeed, Random. That's good.
You get kicked out of Zombie Cleo's chat for her spamming Fs in the chat. Yeah, I think to some people it's just one of those gamer in-jokes that gets a little bit irritating, but
yeah,
I don't know. I entertain that stuff on occasion. Well, thankfully, all of those random seeds you planted have turned into some wheat that we can actually add to the community center bundle, so...
Oh, nice. That's good.
It's rather good.
I'm going to save some hops because we can presumably build a thing at some point.
Yeah, if you've got the bits for a keg, which I think you need a really high level of farming to get.
Right.
But yeah, definitely save the hops, for sure.
I'll leave them in the green chest.
Oh yeah, the green chest is there. And there's a gold star tomato in there. And some fiber, apparently, for some reason.
Right.
Is Mari's birthday already gone?
Probably.
Because I've got a battery pack now. I think we probably better save that for like a quality sprinkler or something though, so...
Right, I'm off to the shop. Can I get anything?
Cornetto. I'm going to the community centre and I'm going to make a deposit of 1 tomato.
Yeah, we missed Marie's birthday 2 days ago.
Bah.
It's Alex's birthday tomorrow, though.
Pretty sure he doesn't want batteries.
No.
He likes eggs. I think he's a fan of eggs.
Oh, the wizard wants hot pepper.
I don't have any of that. I think I've sold it all the last couple of times. There might be one in the green chest. Crisco Pops with a Twitch Prime sub. Thank you so much for the resub. The 2 months of support.
Yay.
Appreciate your face. You haven't put a hot pepper into the summer crops yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Ain't there.
Oh, that's not good.
Maybe you lost it down the mine with all the coal. And your sword.
I'm just going to buy a few more crops there. Oh, I forgot why I went in. I went in to go and give a present to Abigail. Except she's going to be in her room, isn't she?
And just came out by wearing a fancy backpack.
Fancy schmancy. I gave her a flower and she ate it.
Thank you so much, Crisco Pops. You gave her a flower and she ate it. Yeah, Abigail says something like, "How did you know I was hungry?" to when you give her amethysts and stuff. It's gotten her a bit of a reputation in the Stardew Valley fandom of just being like a rock munching.
if we get married, I'm going to do the cooking, okay? Also, that tea thing. Here, have an ancient doll. For some reason. Oh, we got a new reward.
Ah, we've donated 40 pieces to the museum. According to the little
a
prompt.
rare crow and a skeleton.
Choose your fighter.
Oh, I expect my axe is ready by now. Doodly. Achievement get.
Is that the sound of you getting your axe back?
It is, yeah.
In that case, I might go and upgrade my hoe next.
Okay. And then I'll do my pick after that.
Sounds good. Oh, we don't have enough copper right now.
Oh, that's a shame.
We've got enough copper ore, so I'll just smelt up a couple of bars here. Man's got bars, fam. We should get sprinklers, but right now it's not out of control.
I don't want to invest in sprinklers because that would mean that pigs would have nothing to do in the morning.
It's all about keeping me busy so I don't get in trouble. Otherwise, I'll be back to my shoplifting ways.
Idle hands and all that.
Yeah.
I just realised I just went to see Clint and I had a geode on me.
Do you want
You
to
have the geode.
hand it over? I'll get the geodes done.
Cool.
Apparently, I'm really into that idea.
Yeah. A little bit too into it, if you ask me.
Mm-hmm. Somebody called Give Me a Break has just followed, which I think is a great username. Thank you guys so much for the follows today, by the way. If you're not also following Rob, you can do !co-host in the chat to get a link to his channel. Go over and drop a follow on his as well.
It's thank you very much for the shout out. It's actually Give Me a Break, by the way.
I disagree.
Hi.
Hello. Standing guard.
I just wanted to highlight the fact that you walked all the way.
Sometimes I just want to stroll through town, okay? Sometimes you just got to take a chance to decompress, walk around in the breeze, smell the summer flowers, and then get your geodes whacked with a hammer. That's all I'm saying. It was a delightful afternoon I had planned. Then you turned up like something out of a horror movie where the guy, or alternatively, Droopy Dog. I've gone around the entire world and he's somehow at the door already.
Yes. I'd forgotten that was a thing. Whack. Thank you very much for the follow, Ramanado7. I was kind of hoping I could just sneak past everyone, but oh my goodness, I am gonna die. I'm out of here.
Yeah, sounds like probably a good time to leave.
Yeah, leave the mine. I wouldn't go in there if I was you. Throw coal as a distraction. Yeah, I've got plenty of it.
Oh, fiddlehead risotto, pufferfish, plum pudding. Plum pudding literally just looks like a yam on a plate. I'm not sure what the deal is there. A large egg for 700 gold. No thanks. A recipe for a wedding ring. If you couldn't tell, I'm perusing the traveling cart.
Why is it called a wedding ring when you get married with a mermaid's pendant?
It's the wedding ring is for marriages between multiplayer people.
Oh, right.
So yeah, you don't have to do the Stardew Valley tradition of the mermaid pendant if you're marrying your farmhand.
I see.
Yeah, which is probably not going to happen in this case.
Yeah, we're already related closely enough, I think. That would just make things weird.
Is that a phone ringing or is that the music from the game I just heard?
It was my phone ringing, yeah.
Is this game free? Only if you answer enough Google Play surveys, apparently.
Yes. Yeah, if you tell it that you haven't been to all the shops that it asks you if you've been to, then you get 6p.
There you go.
You do that enough times and you can buy the game.
Yeah, it's about $15 on Steam. It's usually, like, I think you can probably pick it up in a sale here and there, and if you can, I thoroughly recommend it. It is a very good game. Also has a lot of, if not replay value as such, like, the game is quite similar each time, but there are a bunch of different maps for it now in terms of the layout of the farm, and I feel like I come back to this game quite frequently just because it's fun to play.
Yeah.
It's got a nice, relaxed atmosphere to it. In terms of, like, playing through the full story, if you absolutely went for it, it'd probably still take you about 40 hours.
Yeah, probably.
Then again, I think the speedrun for this game is about 40 minutes.
40 minutes?
Yeah. There are things you can do where if you name animals or if you name, like, your farmer after, like, if you name yourself basically like a series of unconnected characters and numbers and stuff that's like a code for one of the items in the game, anytime anybody talks to you and says your name, those items just appear on the ground and you can pick them up.
By cheating, basically.
Yeah, basically, like, that's how they speedrun. But that's what speedrunning is a lot of the time, is exploiting stuff like that if it exists in the game in order to complete it in the fastest time. That's like the only real limitation. And there are categories of speedrun where you don't use glitches, and so that probably takes a lot longer.
Yeah.
But then, like, in terms of what constitutes completion for this game, if that's like just get to the end of year 2, you could literally just go back to bed a whole bunch of times. So I think the categories for this game are more like completing all the bundles and getting married as fast as possible, that kind of thing.
Fair enough.
I think it's Shane is the one you can basically marry the fastest because he has the earliest birthday and some stuff that's relatively easy to buy that he loves. So if you just buy him a beer or a pizza every couple of days...
Cheap date.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. And then you can marry him by, like, probably about half an hour into the game if you're dedicated to it. Oh, I've got a scene happening.
Oh.
Oh, Linus is going through the bins. This normally happens in spring. I must just not have been into town.
Or maybe you weren't around in spring. Maybe Tango and I... No, this is just our world, isn't it?
Yeah. No, Tango's been in this one too. But we started this one together.
Yeah, I don't think I've played this world without you being on.
Yeah. Throwlash says apparently the fastest glitchless run is 3 hours, 17 minutes, and 37 seconds. And that's presumably bundles %, right? That's to get all of the bundles. Because that's probably, like...
Yeah.
Buying stuff from the traveling cart that you can't get in year 1, and you plant your crops and then you just go back to bed several times until they grow.
Hmm.
All bundles is the tab, yeah. That's still pretty fast.
See you later, Tango.
I wonder if there's been like a co-op speedrun category for this since it's had multiplayer. That'd be pretty cool. The spirits have been very happy today, but I don't feel like I've done very much. Wonder what the record is for in-game days. There are no runs on record. I imagine coordinating a team of speedrunners who'd be interested in doing a Stardew Valley co-op run might be fairly small.
Yeah.
you just walk into my house? That was creepy as heck. What? That was behind the thing where it said, I was waiting for you to go to sleep. I didn't even see that happen until the dialogue box went away.
Amazing. Oh,
I've got skeletons
good
in the
times.
closet.
It's raining again. Oh, very happy spirits. Presumably not the one of the guy who's now sitting next to your bed.
Yeah. Melons! Alright.
Melons for days.
Alright, we've got yeah, we got more than enough for the quality crops bundle. That's very good.
Cool.
I will probably take that over myself.
Thank you for the bit, Pseudo.
Mr. Pan, no, I'm not playing Minecraft today. This is a bonus stream and just felt like playing some Stardew Valley co-op. Minecraft will be back on Sunday for anyone who's interested, which I imagine is probably all of you. It feels like you can play this for hours and not get much done. Yeah, basically.
Yes, with ease.
If you want to plant more melons, today would be a very good day to do that.
Okay.
As in, I think we can only get one more batch of melons in before the end of summer if we plant them in the next couple of days.
Okay, you need me to buy the seeds for that as well?
That'd be favourite, yeah. I think we had about 30 planted, so you can get around that.
Okay, well I've just planted like 13 other things, so probably 20.
Where is summer crops? Quality crops. There we go. 5 quality melons, and fodder bundle is down here somewhere. Wait a second. Where is fodder bundle? That's animal bundle.
It's in crops, isn't it?
Oh no, it's on the bulletin board, that's why.
Oh.
I was looking for it with all of the other stuff. All the food stuff is on that side. But then there's, yeah, bulletin board as well.
Melon seeds.
And I should also bring up one melon to go in the community centre. Have we planted blueberries at all? Have they just not shown up yet?
I don't. Well, I haven't planted any blueberries. I don't know whether you have.
I'm thinking, did we have any planted, like, at the start of summer? Because we already had all of the crops that are there when we logged into this game. But it was long enough ago that I can't remember what we planted.
Should I get some anyway?
Probably. Just in case. I think they'll still grow before the end of the year. Or the month, rather.
Cool, getting low on cash now.
Yeah, the melons we sell today. I think these ones down here might be blueberries. Like at the bottom here. But yeah, the melons that we've just sold will make us tons of money overnight.
Cool.
Which is why I can take one of them to the community centre. I had some mixed seeds.
I want you to water all these plants.
The rain's doing that for me right now.
That's not. No, I want you to water the plants. It's the principle of the thing. I've hired you for a job. Right. I'm going to head down to the mines again, I think.
Sounds good.
I'll go that way. Another crack at level 100.
Good luck.
Oh, it's not infested today. That's a good start.
I'm trying, Mute Swan. I'm trying. Is my copper hoe going to be done yet, or was that yesterday? Sometimes the days take long enough that I forget that a couple have already passed.
Yeah.
We do need a bigger house. Yeah, we should. I think the next little set of money should probably go towards upgrading the house.
Okay.
And then hot pepper and blueberry for the summer crops. But I think, yeah, once we
Got a dwarf scroll.
I think once we sell all of those melons, we should have plenty money for a house upgrade. It's pronounced Jif break, apparently, according to the owner of the name, which I will respect in this instance. It's a chosen name. It's something that you want to represent you, so I'll pronounce it how you say, but not going to say I don't disagree with you philosophically speaking. We have our differences, but that's fine.
Well, it's the man who invented it, isn't it, that says it's Jif.
I don't care what he
whatever
says.
That's worth.
Pretty sure Shakespeare coined a whole bunch of words, and he'd probably take issue with the way we pronounce them now. But
oh, totally, yeah.
It's all about modern usage and what the people using the word decide at the end of the day. Authorial intent doesn't matter.
It's also the language of the person saying it, because
yeah,
like we call the Eiffel Tower when you could argue it's pronounced Le Tour Eiffel.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, swings and roundabouts, isn't it?
Let's split the difference and go with Jife.
Jife.
I've always preferred the pronunciation Jife. Animated Jifes.
Let's call it Sillet Bang.
Anyone who's familiar with PBS Ideas channel on YouTube will probably have heard the pronunciation Jife before.
Ooh. Getting low. Does that sweet pea have any nutritional value?
Nope.
Oh,
in fact, it's got a skull on it.
Oh, yeah, I probably won't eat that then.
Are we the baddies? If anyone's wondering how to spell Jife other than G-I-F, it is Z-H-A-I-F. Jife. Thank you for your time. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Lightning seems to be damaging our crops.
Oh dear.
Which is unfortunate. It's taken out one of your melon seeds.
I will get revenge.
On the lightning. Good luck.
On the lightning, yeah. Hey, 95.
I will channel you all into batteries.
Oh. Whoa, that was close.
Did you end up...
I was very close to dying.
Did you make it to level 100 or did you just bail?
No, 95.
Oh, 95's good. Back where we were, I guess.
Another step on the road.
Time for a change of ends.
Indeed.
Yeah, we have the forest farm, use one. The forest farm. AKA the best farm. Currently, AKA the world farm.
Mm. Tonight, Pixie, we are going to plant crops and then harvest them on the world.
In Soviet Russia, forest farms you. The mine's got some jams in it as well.
Yeah.
Some pretty good tracks. Some good bass lines.
I don't recall hearing any music for a little while.
Some good like flute solos happening.
Wob.
That's such a good noise.
It is, isn't
Weird like frog noise that happens when it rains. Whoop. Right, no ladders yet, but we're on 97 so far. I bet you 99 is going to be infested again.
Yeah.
Oh, are you back?
Yep.
Oh, did you go to the spa?
I did.
Right. Hello.
Hello.
Oh wow, there's like a slime amalgam over here. It looked like there were multiple slimes. Oh, I think it was the crab guy. Oh hey, he dropped a crab, yay! I think that's actually the crab pot bundle finished.
Oh, nice.
Amazing. Jethro Tull mines, basically.
How's the farm going now? Yeah, it's going alright. We planted some more things today.
Pretty much. Farm life.
Yeah.
Hashtag just farm things.
As you'd expect.
We farmed some things, we've fished some things, we've donated various bits to a museum.
Yeah. I've given flowers to a girl who then ate the flowers. Just your usual.
That's a power move, isn't it? As far as like some prospective suitor comes up to you with flowers, you just like look him in the eyes and eat them slowly. Ladies, give that a try next time some guy...
Someone on the other side of the room does a slow clap.
If you want fellas to leave you alone, it's a good strategy. Pro strats. Oh, a strange bun. Did you pick up the strange bun?
Yes, I did pick up the strange bun.
There you go.
It was a bun, and it was strange.
It is pretty strange. Considering
your inventory's full.
I'm trying to get rid of some stuff. You can play tennis with those guys.
Yeah.
Hey, Napoleon.
I'll let you use your pick on that gold rather than hoeing it like I was.
Oof.
Stop throwing things at me. Teamwork.
Makes the dream work. I'll take all the coal, don't worry. Oh, there's a bat. Always wanted to try out this game. This game is great. I entirely 100% recommend this game. It's not that expensive, and you will get hours of fun out of it.
Oh yeah, I've had like multiple times the value of the game. Ladder up bit.
If I break one of these up here, is it going to produce another ladder? So I don't have to do all the walking. Nope, apparently not.
We're not infested, or at least it didn't notify me of infestation.
No. Okay, it's a spiral. Okay, that works. I think this level is usually a spiral, though, isn't it? Oh gosh, it's 12 AM though. How much stone do you have?
44.
Okay, because in a pinch, if you have 99 stone, which I have like 54 on me, you can make a staircase down.
Yeah.
So if I just drop that on the ground, over there.
It's alright, I've frozen the time.
Why? That's cheating.
Because I'm a big cheater.
Don't do that. Here, have the stone. Make a staircase.
Alright. Staircase is up there. Oh, I haven't got enough.
I just threw some on the ground, basically next to that rock.
98. I need 2 more. There we go. Oh. How come I still have 1 short?
I don't think you get stone from every piece of rock. And I also can't throw this at you fast enough because I've got a magnet ring.
There we go.
Is this game like an arcade version of Minecraft? It's got similar elements to Minecraft, but this is a completely different game, Snagdad. Welcome along.
Ta-da!
Yum yum.
I'm tripping.
Now unfreeze the time and let's go to bed.
Alright.
I forgot what we'd given as our favourite things. Oh god. What does yours say?
Domination.
Oh. I found a star drop. It says it's strange, but the taste reminds you of Nerf! Your maximum energy level has increased.
Oh man.
Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go home. Alright, that's
Fun times.
That's a weird reference. Bat wings. 3 rubies. Okay. So stupid. Alright. Alright, I've got a crab. I can finish the crab pot bundle tomorrow. Which I think gives us 3 crab pots, weirdly. Oh, there we go. I can make quality sprinklers now.
I can make warrior rings now.
Oh, I can do that too. There we go. Yeah, there we go. 10 grand, basically all melons.
Hey.
Nice. Nice.
That's decent.
When you eat a star drop, it always says it tastes like friends. Yeah, I put cats in the first time, so it's probably not... It's quite a common thing for people to pick something that you probably shouldn't eat. What is enough? Okay, so... Oh, there are blueberries there. Yay! So when Rob and I first started this world, we had this long-running joke because of the... Is it Hanna-Barbera that did Pinky and the Brain? Or is it like... It's Looney Tunes, Warner Brothers, that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah, it was Warner Brothers.
Yeah, because of the cartoon, Pinky and the Brain. He used to be called Kane83, and we used to be Pixie and the Cane. And so the farm is called The World because we're taking over the world. And his favorite thing is world domination, which we had to shorten to domination. And my favorite thing is just the word narf, because that's what Pinky says all the time in the show. So there's a joke I've just explained to you. Which is always the best part about any joke, is when you have to explain it to people.
The explanation, for sure.
Yes. Alright, Pam wants a pale ale, so that quest's going to last us until fall, probably.
Yeah. I just accidentally put a pickaxe on your signpost.
Great work. Well done. It's accurate, though, to be fair. Should put a watering can there instead. The lad who waters stuff lives here. This face is not what you pictured. Well, I haven't got another one. So, deal, I guess. Hi, Atomic Smurf. Welcome along. What did you expect, by the way? Because my channel picture, my YouTube avatar, my Minecraft skin are all based on me. So if I don't look like that, then that's a little bit weird. It's like the Dave Gorman show where he's got like a tattoo of himself on his arm and he can't shave his beard now because otherwise he's just got some weirdo's face tattooed on him. Yeah, I need to have more of a square face, which to be... My headphones are kind of making my head look a little bit square.
Topaz.
And we have... Oh, we have 1 quality sprinkler thanks to that bundle, which is nice.
Woo.
And we can also do the crab pot now as well. Shapow! And yeah, we get 3 crab pots for that. So funny. still need to make Marnie like me.
Yeah, me too.
Imagine no beard and one of those twisty villain mustaches. Where do you know me from, if that's the case? Buying 1 topaz at twice the market value, Caroline. Okay, interesting. I've never had enough of a mustache. Like, my mustache grows really wiry, and so it tends to stick out more than, like, grow out to the sides. So I don't think I've ever had a long enough mustache that I could twist it. But then you have to grow it out in quite specific areas, if that's the case anyway.
I grew one for Movember once and looked in the mirror and saw one of those guys that's on the most wanted posters on the American news.
Yeah.
So I shaved it off pretty swiftly.
There's 1 hot pepper in here. Are you saving that for anything?
No.
Because it comes up in quests occasionally. I think George wants one to rub on his knee later or something. But
Oh, yeah.
so that might be worth keeping.
You know when the VoIP cuts out and you lose a word from a sentence?
Yeah.
Well, it did in that sentence, and it was the one that was important.
George wants some to rub on his... Stop! I've told you enough information.
Yes. Let's go give a flower to Marnie.
The knee is in inverted commas, like everything else on this stream. Where is Caroline? Is she up here? She is up here. And that is her, right? Yeah, good. Caroline. Where do I know
green
that
hair,
woman?
right?
Yeah, she's at the shop with Pierre.
Hey, Marnie.
I gave her a topaz, didn't I? Should we upgrade the house, or should I buy the new backpack? It's weird that a house and a backpack are basically the same price at this stage, but it's a very good backpack.
It must be, yeah.
Louis Vuitton, being sold at Pierre's general store.
I will take advisement. You've played the game more than I have, so...
I'm kind of tempted because my inventory is relatively limited feeling, and I keep running out of space when we go mining and stuff. I might get the backpack.
Okay.
But then once we're good with that, we can probably upgrade the house by the end of this season, I would expect.
Yeah. I mean, earning money is not that difficult at this point, is it?
Yeah, it's fair. Whereas having inventory space only happens one way. Just Husk, I have just restarted the Patreon server. Thank you for the heads up. Where shall I put these crab pots? I think if you put them on the farm, they still get stuff, right? Or does it...
Yeah, I've had stuff on the farm before.
Yeah.
But then I did have the river farm rather than the one that's just got ponds. So who knows?
Yeah.
Really.
If it just gives you trash on the farm, then we can probably put them in the river in the town, and they'll get you like lobsters and whatnot.
Yeah.
But for now, it can go over here. And I do have some bait. Okay, good. Either real estate is not doing well, or backpacks are a precious resource. Yeah. I'm going to plant this sprinkler somewhere. I'm trying to think where it would be. Did I just put it in the chest? I think I did. I'm going to plant the sprinkler somewhere it would be most useful, and I don't know where... Oh, is that a dead plant? I think that plant is officially dead. So I'll pop it there.
Someone hasn't been watching.
No, it's nothing to do with water. It's the fact that the lightning keeps destroying it.
All right.
Oh, also, I should go to Clint's place and get my hoe back.
Did you not do that already?
No, I went there and it was not finished yet.
Oh, because I was able to do geodes, so I thought I couldn't do that while there was a tool being...
When he's processing your tools, you can't, but if he's got somebody else's stuff in multiplayer, then you can still go and do your stuff.
Oh,
There we go.
right.
Either way, I have my copper hose, so that's good. And I can open up this geode, and oh, what is that? Fire opal. Very nice.
Doodling.
Donate to museum. Oh, nice. Just got the treasure trove achievement again.
Oh, yeah.
And I also got a rare crow. Hey, Moonwine, what's up? Gonna plant my rare crow on the beach. Looks like the kind of thing that'd be good decoration on a beach, this one. It's got a tiki totem vibe to it. Have we tried praying to Thor? I think it might help at this stage, yeah. He's a friend from work.
I know him.
Today's your birthday. Hey, happy birthday. I rewatched Thor Ragnarok recently. It was great.
I got the Blu-ray recently. I need to actually get down to watching it
It's
again.
good. The director's commentary is really funny on that, because obviously Taika
Yeah.
Waititi is a very funny guy anyway.
Yeah.
And he's trying to kind of give insights into the movie whilst also subverting the usual director's commentary thing of just being like, well, yes, we had a good time on this shoot, and like, you know, he's trying not to be like the kind of the obvious stuffy kind of thing. But then halfway through, his daughter walks in. It's around the time Thor is fighting Hulk on Sakaar, and she just starts like watching this fight, and he's all like, "Yeah, you know that one? That's Hulk." And she's all like, "Whoa!" And he looks like he's angry, and he's like, "Yeah, he's really angry." And he's just having a conversation with this child in the middle of a DVD commentary. It's so funny.
That's good.
Yeah, it really makes me laugh.
How are we doing? We need some.
I used to listen to that kind of stuff a lot more, but then I used to watch movies a lot more as well.
Yeah.
I used to be into like the commentary tracks on stuff. It's pretty adorable.
I rarely have time to watch movies now, let alone the movie commentaries.
Same, yeah.
Well, I watch a lot of movies. It's just the same
Yeah,
one
yeah.
in very small bits again and again and again.
Like I watch movies because I'm editing them. That whole thing, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I'm disappointed I can't put this outside. Boink. Oh, we have 3 clay. When I put it in the chest, we'll probably have 31 again.
34.
There it is. Torman, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Enjoy your emotes. Welcome to the Pixels. Great to have you on board. I'm going around clearing up all of the weird spots in the farm that you've hoed in a mad frenzy earlier.
How do you do that?
With a
Didn't know you
pickaxe.
could- Oh, right.
Yeah, if you pickaxe the ground, it just, like, turns it back into the weird yellow farmland.
I didn't know that was a thing.
It's a thing. Witness. Witness me.
Turns out.
It even puts back all of the little grass details and stuff.
Ah.
I'll save you the trouble. Hey, Raiseworks, how you doing, buddy?
Oh dear.
The skeleton gets passed on.
There's already another one hiding behind the trees.
Yeah, they're growing in number. They're armies
Yeah.
every day.
Day 14.
in the Big Brother house.
It's day 14 in the Big Brother house.
Yeah. We are probably like, I guess that's over halfway through summer.
Yeah.
Which means I reckon after this day I will probably call it quits for
Yeah.
the evening.
That's a good.
It's getting a little
good
late here.
call.
Oh, we got some corn here as well.
3.5 hours.
Okay, we have
good luck.
two periwinkles and a newspaper, so that seems to have worked okay.
I don't care about the crows. I'm trying to pick peppers.
Call me Peter Piper. Relaxing and excited for newest Minecraft snapshot changes. Cool, yeah. I gather gold farms are still a little bit messed up, but I like the fact that we can place lanterns on iron bars. Thank goodness my blaze farm is fixed. I want 113 or 114.3 to come as soon as possible at this point, because yeah, I'm excited for some new stuff. I can't wait to see what you guys have got planned.
Right, I'm gonna go talk to Clint and upgrade my pick. Oh, it's 7:30. Wake up, Clint!
Just banging on his door. Clint! Clint!
You have to do it 3 times.
Need to get the god armor first. Yeah, that's... I don't know why they're rolling back that change. It seemed to be intentional for a while, so who knows. Da, 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 da. Now, our melons have been decimated by that thunderstorm. We really need to get more lightning rods.
Okay.
I don't think we have the crafting recipe for them yet, though.
No.
I certainly don't, anyway. I think, annoyingly, it's one of those things that comes with leveling up your farming, and because there's 2 of us, only one of us is picking the crops each time, so we're leveling up the farming slower than you would in single player.
Yeah.
For it to be properly, like, efficient, one of us should have done all of the farming and the other one should have done all of the mining.
Yeah.
But instead, what we've done is you've made me water all the crops. And you reap the rewards.
Yeah. I don't see a problem with this.
Seems like a legitimate business strategy.
Yeah. Not finished with you yet, Clint.
We're not done yet, Clint. Alright, chat, if we're going to be wrapping up the stream at the end of this day, I need you folks to throw me some suggestions about what I should eat for dinner, because I have no clue at this stage.
Yeah, I need to think about dinner as well.
I can probably manage a run to the shops, but I am clueless as to what I should have. Spaghetti. I had noodles for lunch, so I'm probably going to give spaghetti a miss, especially if it's several days old. Popcorn. Popcorn isn't substantial enough. Pickled herring. Interesting. Not sure I could get pickled herring at the Sainsbury's, actually. Curry, Italian, lasagna. Lasagna might be a bit of effort unless I get a ready meal one, and that won't be that good. Tilapia. Food. Someone just said food. Good work. I like the inventiveness you put into that. Fish and chips. First sensible suggestion I've seen. Aside from curry. Curry is a good suggestion too, but I don't know if I want to make curry for one, and it is just me. Golden carrots. I'll have the highest saturation that I'll ever have. I'll be full for a while. Also probably medically in danger. Sushi is probably something I would have if I had a sushi place near me, but I don't really. And I don't want to get supermarket sushi.
Chinese it is then.
I'm thinking maybe fish and chips, but I might get like a frozen battered fish and do like a custom fish and chips thing rather than getting it from a chip shop.
Yeah.
Quality crops, no. Artisan bundle, no. Full crops, that's what I'm looking for. I was wondering where the corn went in the community centre, and I forget you mostly have corn in the next season. Maybe some dumplings. Oh, I could go for some gyoza right now. Oh, yes. That sounds good. Fish and chips sounds good too, though.
Oh, I forgot to go to the museum again.
I wish it was possible to get battered sausages like you get battered fish from the supermarket. Because battered sausage is usually what I get when I go to a chippy, but like you don't get them in supermarkets at all, so I tend to go for battered fish from there and battered sausage when I go to an actual chip shop.
Yeah.
Black bean stuffed sweet potatoes. That sounds good. Not sure I could make that myself, though. I mean, I could, but I feel like that's probably more preparation than I'm looking for at, you know, probably 9 o'clock on a on a Friday night.
The chippy nearest to me is closed at this time.
Well, that's tragic.
Yeah, let's go further away.
What's a chippy? A chippy, CHIPPY, as in like chip shop. A place where you go to get fish and chips. Because we have to shorten everything in this country. We can't like...
Yeah.
We can't not give something a nickname. Especially if it's an everyday thing like chip shops are.
It would be a waste if something didn't have a nickname.
And by everyday, I mean common, not like we go and we have fish and chips every day, because we don't. Snag Dad has just given me an entire recipe in the chat, which I appreciate, but I don't have time to read all of it right now. You have like Long John Silvers and Murdochs. Yeah, that'd be the equivalent of probably like Harry Ramsden's or something here.
Yeah.
The kind of like upmarket fish and chips. Which isn't really that much better from what you get at a chip shop anyway.
No, it's not. In fact, I wouldn't say it's at all better.
Yeah.
Roughly equivalent.
Just you get to sit down in the actual place to eat it instead of buying it from the counter and going away again.
Which you can also do.
Pacific Northwest has good fish and chips. I think there's a place in the Monterey Bay, I think, called Phil's Fish Market, which is supposed to be really good. There's always been a massive line out the front when we've tried to go before, so I've never actually been. But that's the place that my missus talks about whenever they go back there.
Mm. We're talking about doing a long trip to that region at some point.
Mm-hmm. Nice part of the world. The Bay Area is very, very good.
Yeah, I really want to go to the aquarium there.
It's funny because us having lived there, we've been to the Monterey Bay Aquarium a bunch of times.
Yeah.
It's something that your wife, my sister, will be quite familiar with. Although it's been a while since it's been a while since any of us have been, so I imagine some of the stuff has changed around, and it's always fascinating to look at anyway.
Yeah.
If I ever make it to Seattle, Ray's Boathouse has the recommendation in the chat. Thank you, Maribel Jade. Not certain if I will ever go to Seattle, but I don't know. We'll see. Starline, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you for asking. How are you? I'm roaming aimlessly right now. I'm going to go up to the mines because I've not really found anything else to do. Going to Canada next weekend for some poutine. It's also got really dull in here because the sun is going down and I haven't turned on my studio lights yet, so apologies if I'm sat here kind of in darkness, but...
No one can see you stream.
I haven't bothered to invest in like proper lighting because I'm probably going to be moving my office from this room to what is currently our bedroom. We're going to swap those two over. So I haven't been bothered to like get either a decent like replacement for the overhead light, additional lamps, or any kind of like studio spotlight type deals. Those kind of like diffuse.
I can recommend you the set that I use.
Yeah.
They're extremely compact as well.
I've seen a few folks recommend various things, and yeah, any recommendations will be helpful. But in the meantime,
these ones aren't expensive either. So,
have you been down the mines? Are you in the mines right now?
Yes.
Okay, because I was wondering why I kept finding ladders immediately as soon as I entered every floor.
Just reach 105.
Oh, great. Okay. So yeah, I'm on 104 right now, so I'm trying to find where you've left the ladder. That was really weird. That was spooky almost. I was like, okay, this is just apparently a really lucky day.
Yeah.
That each of these floors have generated ladders. But now I see it.
In fact, I think I'm going to bail at this point because my energy is getting low. You can take over.
Right, I will swipe at the slime for you. Remember me as I was. Yeah, I didn't end up having fish and chips the other day. So, chances are we might go for some fish and chips tonight.
Hello, GM Stuart. Thank you for the follow.
If they've got it at the shop, that's what I'm getting. Yeah, the lighting on my webcam right now is matching the mood of the mines, apparently.
Excellent.
I've fallen into shadow.
Oh, no, undo that. I very nearly accidentally sold an emerald then.
Combat boots? Oh, those are basically like the boots I have, except without the immunity. Fine. I always get excited about stuff and then realise I've got better gear than what I would find just in the wild. Except for this. Upgraded my magnet ring. Heck yes. What kind of fish am I thinking of? They probably have some battered cod or something at the shop, but I'm not going for like a specific kind of... I'm not going for like a pan-seared fish. I just want something I can put in the oven. If I was cooking for more than just me, I'd probably put a little bit more effort into it, but today I just feel like something quick and easy, something that's not going to end up eating too late, you know? How long are we going to be live for? We are wrapping up.
Level.
We are wrapping up in a matter of minutes, BN, so don't worry if you don't want to stick around, but I will probably drop a raid on somebody after this, depending on who else is streaming. If you're not following AsqRob, by the way, the guy who's been in the chat with me for this stream, head over to twitch.tv/AsqRob. You will find him there.
You will.
Although, yeah, doing that right now and expecting to watch anything seems...
Well, I'm hoping to pick up RuneScape a bit later. So
oh,
we'll
yes.
see.
Yeah, you're back on that old school RuneScape. Seems to be, yeah, going around the Twitch right now as well, so...
Yeah.
Oh, Pineapple Princess, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Enjoy your emotes. Welcome to the Pixels. Alright, I am on floor 108. I'm making a break for 110. We can do this.
Yeah, you've got 2 hours. You'll be fine.
Oh, there's a diamond down there as well. I'm going to eat an ice cream first.
That was the weirdest sentence ever.
It's a video game, man. Video games make you say weird sentences. It happens.
I'm making a break for 110. But, oh, there's a diamond over there. I'm going to need an ice cream.
This is the life we've chosen. Don't know what to tell you.
Is. Come on, fish. Come on, fish.
Here, fishy, fishy.
Doodly. Oh, got some bait.
My green screen has started showing in a box around me.
Is that dark now?
Yeah, like it isn't even chroma properly anymore. Also, I just hit a ladder immediately when I hit 109, and now I have space boots. Heck yes.
Cool.
I'm going to celebrate that by adjusting my green screen for the end of the stream.
You're cutting it close time-wise.
We did it. I'm back. It's okay. I'm good. I'm coming out of the mines now.
Yay.
Da 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 da. It looked like an old TV. Yeah, just like static starting to form in the background. It's like a Slender Man video game. There we go. Spiceberry in. Sell the diamond as well. Sell the quartz. Sell all of this. Bat wings and gold and that kind of stuff. The bus does just sit there forever, yes. Eventually you repair it with the help of the Junimos, and you end up being able to go out to the desert, and there's another mine out there you can explore and stuff. It's pretty dope.
Yeah. Cool. Right, I am going to wrap up my stream there. So I will say thank you very much for playing with me, Mr. Pixel Riffs.
You're most welcome, Mr. AsqRob.
And yeah, thank you all the peoples for watching. You watchy peoples. Much appreciated. And we'll see you next time. We are going to raid Righty Gaming. Because that's who I'm going to be playing RuneScape with, potentially.
Very cool.
So yeah. Do stick around and say hi from me. Here we go. Click the raid button. The raid button has been clicked. Thank you very much for the bits, Pseudo, and we'll see you all next time. Bye.
Are they gone? Is the other chat gone?
It's gone.
Thank you guys so much for being here. It's been fun playing a little bit of Stardew. I am probably going to send you guys over, assuming you're up for some Minecraft, to Chosen Architect, who is currently streaming some mod pack stuff. He's testing some mod packs in Minecraft. He's a very entertaining guy, knows a lot about modded Minecraft, so I want you guys to check him out. Also, I haven't been able to give him a raid before, so now's the time. Thank you so much for stopping by with us today and watching a bit of a different stream, bit of Stardew Valley. I'll be back with Minecraft on Sunday, so make sure you stick around for that. Drop a follow if you haven't already. My name's been Pixelriffs. I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye for now.